suck at shooting things. I'm so bad.
Okay, you won't miss when you're shooting Shiva with your arrows.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Shiva's a tracking
Guards
exercise.
never
not
miss.
Shiva's a tracking exercise, not a flick.
I mean, I usually do fine rating on my regular PC monitor tree, but maybe big TV would help. Maybe it would help me see Shiva's bullshit. That one move that nobody can possibly see right.
I just look at the ground.
Maybe I should be doing
Yeah,
that.
I don't have any problems with that attack. I don't know how to describe like how I do it, but
I see.
Yeah. Are you looking at the ground or are you looking at the stuff up high? Because you just look at the ground. It's much easier.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at like other things, but yeah, maybe I should be looking at the ground instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, let me switch to my grief gear set.
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh yeah.
That's why I said it out loud, just to remind everybody.
Pace.
Oh, I should actually level up my Dark Knight because I need to feel the pain and the anger.
Of course, of course. Oh,
Oh no.
damn HDR, I'm sorry.
Probably won't be able to, yeah. After his surgery, he might be loopy for a couple days. If I had to guess about, like, you know, just general dental stuff.
That would make sense.
It's
So
okay,
the
Ray.
raid was. Oh,
Can
I
you
see.
do you think you can tell the dentist, like, I don't need an aesthetic, just put me in F14 my stack.
Oh wait, Tree, are you here? Alrighty, okay, cool. In that case, in we go, boys.
Duty
Wait,
pop.
no, don't. Never mind. I need to fucking change my duty settings.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Okay, now here we go.
Duty pop.
Every time. This is why you don't make me party leader.
We're using the new spread spot. We should talk about
Yes,
this. New
we
spread
should talk about
spots.
the new spread spots before we start doing them, so that we have a better idea of what we're doing for those.
Okay, just 1 second. I gotta get water.
Wow.
so we aren't doing the clock spots like we were when I was playing.
Yeah, we're changing up the clock spot, like who's in which clock spot.
Oh, okay.
Because it turns out like only 4 people on that second part, right, where half the spots are unavailable. Only 4 people get the AOE marker above their head, and I think it's split by light party. If what Frey said is true. So we're gonna have like all the healers and the tanks bunch up together, and then all the DPS bunch up together as well.
Spray out the waymarks.
I don't have any boost.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. So yeah, Fred, you have the thingy so that we can figure out our new spots.
I didn't start the preset now.
Oh no, not the preset waymarks. I mean, just like you can throw one up. Well, yeah, I guess I can throw one up too, so we can figure out our new spots
Yeah.
on the clock closely.
Yeah. No.
I think we're just like DPS is supposed to be on the south side somewhere, right?
Yep.
We'll be here. Healers need to stick together, so HGR and Tree are basically on the same ish side somewhere.
Are you guys gonna go into your spots, or how are you gonna do this?
I guess Tree will be northeast then, yeah, okay. I know, Tree, you want to be with HDR, so you might as well take the spot next to Frey on the other side. Yeah, that one. And then, who wants to be... Alright, cool.
I
I guess it is
southward.
smart to put the tanks
Are we
on.
still rotating clockwise?
Yes.
Okay.
Won't that end
Yeah.
up with me and HCR being together?
No, clockwise until you hit like someone of the opposite class, like support. So like, I don't think Papa will rotate too.
So
You know,
when,
right?
But when Southwest is blocked, I will go north, and then I would end up with HDR.
No, you should come over here.
So counterclockwise.
You should go towards the person of your type.
Yeah, for you, Quaff, it'll be counterclockwise, basically. For
Oh.
And for
Yeah,
everybody else, it would be clockwise.
yeah,
Okay, I will.
yeah.
keep that in
I
mind.
think since Quaff has to be going clockwise, in that
Quaff
case,
has to be
you
going
also-
counterclock. And
Huh?
HGR has to be... No, Tree can't go clockwise. Tree has to go counterclockwise as well.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean you also have to go counterclockwise?
Yes.
Yeah, or else
Yeah, I guess what this basically means is we're all going counterclockwise. I lied.
No,
What I
no.
mean is the simplest way to do the thing is, so do you see how every marker has a color?
Yep.
If
Oh,
we
yeah,
each
color.
pick a color, we just go to the color of our marker if we're using the A markers.
Yep.
This is a very convenient way to use the A markers.
Oh, that makes sense. So then, yeah, Quaff, you'd be on the 3 marker normally, but if your marker's taken, you go to C.
Yeah.
Remember
Yeah.
your color.
Yeah, counterclockwise.
So you will always be partner with someone, like my partner is Null.
Yeah. And
Mhm.
Tree, your partner's going to be HDR at all times, so you're going to go with him? Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
the healers are together too.
Yeah, okay. And I'm always with Papa. Good old numbers.
Black and drop.
I don't know if we need all 8 markers? No.
For the
Yeah.
color strat, usually the A markers, I guess, is helpful for everyone, I guess.
Alright, yeah. This is, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Alrighty. Are we ready? Yes, okay. Our good friend Mel
Okay.
count us down.
Or you can also just put them on the in the middle like this. I didn't have time to remove some of them, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, sorry.
You have a rough idea.
No, I
of
mean,
what's
it's... That was me being slow.
going on.
Staff?
Steph.
Why are 3 and C so close
I thought I was gonna remove the numbers, but
It's fine.
Oh,
just to have the colors as the guide.
I'm not gonna make it in that pocket.
I will evoke here for consistency.
Okay.
Blade. In the soil.
Oh, I accidentally pressed
Yeah, sure.
I already used it.
You have the boss now.
I just figured. Sorry. Oh no, she used Glacier Brush.
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh, we're not pushing fast enough. Compared to our usual push. You can take the ads here. It's gonna be
Okay.
another blade.
So I'll provoke it, eh?
Oh, we faced it too early before she did 8.
I guess
In the
we
face
push this
maybe
type, that better.
HP percentage. But we can just have you take it at the beginning of the next phase, I guess.
Alright.
Our place.
God song. Safe spot is gonna be the inner cardinals.
Yeah, look at your color. Just go to the safe spot closest to your color.
Off. No.
Well done.
Made it.
Seems like another one.
Yep.
Reprising.
I'm gonna add this. We just gonna get another one. There it is.
After this, it might be unlocked the dumb list. And there's another move. Yeah, dumb list, dumb list.
Shit. I'm going to super bowl it. If even have time to
Okay.
slow it down.
Kill nose boulder. And everyone on her butt. On her butt. On her butt, that's not her butt. I got the boss.
Can you get away from everyone else?
Alright, listen. The good thing is you don't have to go kill a boulder. Home gang?
There's no boulder there.
Or home gang the moment you stop attacking them.
You might die.
I have cooldowns if you need a provoke.
Yeah, provoke. Look at your safe spot.
Gonna be into cardinals again?
It's a blade, so everyone stack before we do this.
Oh, stack first?
That's what she did. Yeah. That's so annoying.
That's awkward. Okay.
That's really awkward. That's really awkward. I think the tank needs to save an invuln for when it happens.
Yeah.
God, that is insanely awkward.
I didn't know you could have a blade instead of just everybody having the AoEs instead. Okay.
I think that's probably just a very slow push. You will die. So yeah, we're just going to the safe spot that is closest to our color.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. So the colors are to show the rough direction and the cardinals are slightly off
Yes.
center line. Okay. Just so I know. Alright.
Yeah. The color itself will not be a safe spot, but
Gotcha.
yeah.
Oh, my mic was muted. Well, I thought everyone
Welcome.
was being very cool.
Sorry, Quaff.
I was
I
asking,
didn't know you were spiking. I'm sorry.
Staff.
I was like, is there a reason why the markers are slightly like wrong?
Yeah, so they're slightly off center, so that it's just like a general guideline. You're supposed to go to the color close, like to your safe spot, or so you go to the safe spot closest to your color.
I think that makes it a little more confusing for me because it's like unclear. But
I mean, if you want to go back to the old way, we can try that too.
no, I just think it makes more sense for it to be on the intercardinal.
Cardinal? Oh, okay.
Or rather, it makes more sense to be on the plain cardinals and then just remember from there. Instead of this, like, it's not an intercardinal or a cardinal, and you have
Oh, I see what you mean. You'd rather have the
Blade.
4 properly aligned and the 4 from there. Okay.
yeah. I mean, that's just I have to
Yeah,
like.
if it doesn't work with this pull, we can switch it on the next one.
I provoke.
I don't mean to be picky or anything. I don't know if it's like good for other people. I was just confused.
I mean, I don't really mind either way, so I would.
Oh,
be
Glacier
fine with
Bash.
being in Cardinals.
I have to keep like mentally correcting that it's not actually Cardinals.
That makes sense. So we can probably switch him up after this pull, unless we tear this pull, of course.
Which is absolutely happening.
Lane.
Nice.
Okay, you can provoke when you get back.
I'm upside down.
Oh yeah, I have my my psyche mode going. Powering up like Goku.
Yeah,
There's gonna be the Cardinals that are safe.
Rip Papa.
Well, my partner's gone, but I'm still here. Oh wait,
What I did? Oh, the
Oh, and you got the boss.
Oh,
You did more damage. 14. I guess I didn't shark you, that was the problem there. Thanks for the quick rest, even though Newbie stood on the floor. I got a double rest when Newbie stood on the floor. That communicates to me how HGR feels about Newbie.
Wow.
amazing.
shit.
Oh, come on.
Oh man, that's fucking.
Wait, what?
Arrows.
Arrow, get on her butt. Bravo. Oh. You got the boss. Do you want it or?
Oh, you can have it.
I don't have boss.
Saying I can replace it.
We gotta save you.
Don't move. Do not move. I'm still getting ragged by crit auto as well. I mean, yeah. And I cannot use cooldowns. Not sure.
I have cooldowns again.
When you run out, let me know so I can do that. Your color?
Unless it ends up being sword again.
Yeah. But it was not. Oh, it was.
Oh,
It
it
was.
was indeed.
Oh, what?
Okay then.
Really unfortunate. That's so good.
Okay, I guess I'll add all this to do it.
Inside her? Yeah.
Oh, that's the one again.
Oh, I haven't seen the donut.
Oh wait, that might not be an inside her mechanic.
Don't move.
Also, the main tank cannot be knocked back there by that thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
can you provoke?
Not so afraid.
Something like that. It's gonna be another one of these. Don't miss, do not miss.
Oh,
I provoke. Boss is on me.
Oh, I thought it was good.
Safe. Oh, she's about to
Bow.
She's about to air up. Get on her ass.
Away
get on her ass.
from her. Fuck, you didn't do a thing.
Literally could not save no in time. I'm sorry, no.
it's okay.
I'm
Ruthless.
taking these auto attacks now.
Should we just like never people from ice? I feel like that often ends up poorly.
So wait, when she does this stupid AoE with the
Yeah.
sword, does she do the hail attack as well?
No,
Like,
she does not. She can only because
So,
the staff
but
has the
that one-
staff has the Halo Storm attack.
oh right, so for that one we will have to all enter the same safe spot.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Which safe spot shall that be?
Tank, I guess, because we are melee.
Does
And
that make it
otherwise
easier for
we'd
you to
have
see
to-
the way, or does that make waymarks make more sense to you, Puff?
Oh
If
yeah,
I used to do some
absolutely.
cardinals who need the inner cardinal markets as well, because otherwise people are gonna get confused where to rotate.
Oh, okay. I just know
Oh,
Puff
yeah.
was like he said it was easier for him to like concentrate on the cardinal markers, and it wasn't. They were slightly off. So
Yeah, I mean, last pull, I basically just ignored the cardinals entirely and looked at my mini map because the actual numbers were misplaced, and it just didn't mean anything. I mean, that was just me, though. I don't know if that's other people as well.
no, I mean it's better if you can understand what's happening. So
I don't know if there was any clarity afforded by making them slightly wrong.
There was plenty, it's not for you.
So like the idea was that you can do both the cardinal and the intercardinal with one marker.
Both safe spots,
by
like
placing
this
it in
is
the
the
middle
marker.
of them.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I
yeah.
definitely understand the concept. It
Yeah,
feels easier to me to go between D and C without the 3 than it is to like know that C is slightly wrong for both of them and to go like to the right of C or the left of C.
I mean, we can try it with just the cardinals and see how people feel about that.
Yeah, that definitely feels like it'd be easier for me. I don't mean to impose on anyone else or anything. I was just stating my own confusion and lack of understanding.
Do we
Is
not need to 1, 2, 3, 4 then?
I mean, we can try it without it. I would be fine without it because I would know to go.
It's gonna cause vibes. People are not gonna
Okay.
know where to go. If
Then
the
let's
safe spot is in the
proceed.
inner cardinal.
Okay. We'll just keep
Is everybody fine with going to A or 1 when she does this sword
Yeah.
thing?
I'll keep that in mind. Red.
So basically.
Oh
go
yeah,
up
because it's
to
because the other one
D1.
was caster. Right, you're right. So in the second time that mechanic happens, we need to stack on A and 1 instead of spread out to our cardinals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it always the second time?
Yeah, 'cause you have sword instead of
the
staff.
second time so far. We don't know for sure if the.
We might just have gotten lucky like 10 times in a row, but
Yeah, so far I'm going to assume that we're gonna get the sword again until proven otherwise, but
Okay.
who knows?
Time for a poll.
Yeah. Blade. Together.
I hate this.
Oh, even when I do it right, I get hit.
What the hell?
provoke.
Still. Oh. Yes, yeah.
Add phase. By the way, no, after she did whiteout, she did this Heavenly Strike, which puts the main tank in the floor, so the main tank will need to turn around.
Pardon? It puts the main tank in the floor.
Sorry, in the wall.
Oh, you can push both.
The Heavenly Strike which pushes you.
Okay. After the white, after the domination, which might be the
Provoke. Shirked.
Gonna be cardinals that are safe.
We're going to 1 now. I mean, it's to A. The things we do from the layup time.
I was so busy trying to think of where to position my Photon.
Oh. Oh, you're getting wrecked.
Oh, I should have
Ouch.
attacked. Fuck me.
This guy.
The anti-telegraph theory. There's another one too. Don't do it again. Oh, never mind. You're fine, you're fine. After this, get ready to not move or go on her back. She is turned around. Everyone get across Shiva. Ouch. You gotta look at her hitbox. That's where her butt is.
It was going, it was just not going good.
That's a bubble, right?
Provoke now. Oh, I like how I like how you use Invul and I provoke every at the same time. Every pull. Ouch. Hurts. There's a marker. Get it away from the party. No quaff.
Oh, fine.
Ouch. And there's perma for us too. Yikes.
It's hard to notice the marker.
Yeah, it's very not clear. It's the same color as the rest of the arena and all the AoEs and the edge of the arena and Shiva.
It's the same view as the health bar.
We are all going to A.
That's the other
Let's go to A. Let's go to 1. Let's go to 1. Everyone going to 1. Oh no, never mind. She did staff this time.
So she can do stats, but it's not always going to be
Oh
a
wow.
sword
So you gotta look at what she's doing. Big yikes.
Big yikes.
Home gang. Alright. Okay, give me a second before pulling.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess we did right HDR. I just didn't remember them.
Do you guys see the markers?
Yeah,
Okay, I can finally hide them on my own. God bless.
nice.
Like,
You're free.
I'm free of the visual cancer.
You can turn specific ones on and off as you want, right, Frey? Like you can literally just decide like you only want one of the markers or none of
As
them.
long as I do it before pull, I can save any preset I want, yeah.
Wow, cool. Get to your positions, staff.
I'll move Papa. But I can only fit one on each flank. Do you wanna do that?
Wait, did you talk to me? So,
No, numbers. Ouch. We both go ahead, unfortunate. I'll still provoke. I wanna be here for the... Oh wait, my provoke didn't go off, sorry.
Gord's gonna be next soon anyway, so it's fine. At least we know she never does two of them in a row.
Blade?
Like, she just does staff, she has to do something else.
She did do stuff twice in a row last time, didn't she? Or is it just... incorrect?
She did then. Missed it. Well, she at least has to cycle no matter what, but maybe not.
I think I would never use the game markers though, because they're so ugly. I'd use
That's fair.
the plugin, Splatoon.
Oh, you can use your custom ones?
Yeah, I can use the custom plugin to draw whatever I want on the
Nice.
arena.
Very nice.
Like a tether to other people or like a circle.
Makes you bad.
At least that'll be for each marker.
Yeah. You can
They're
use it for
even
like super
color-coded.
cheaty stuff.
Can't believe you're a cheater, Fred.
I'm a giga cheater, I have so many cheats.
Every
I'm
marker
using,
before
I'm using a
master.
GPS parser
Pumpkin.
anyway, so it's like...
Fuck, I was so slow.
Oh no.
But I should be fine, I just got my stacks cleared. And I'll provoke when she comes back.
alright.
opposing cloth.
Yeah, I'm putting a lot of effort into this.
Glad. A rite of passage to do so.
Provoked. Remember to turn off tank stand because I have
Use your
witness.
cardinals for the safe spots.
Turn off tank stand now.
Okay.
I'll go inside.
Ouch, I'm getting wrecked. Ow, ow.
I'll take the inside there, newbie.
Yeah, I was outside.
Since HDR forced me to go inside last time mercilessly, it's my muscle memory.
There's gonna be another one, so I'm not hitting anything.
I was planning on
Yeah,
running
good
past you, but just kept-
I guess you can do that if you want. I don't mean to impose on the inside anything.
See arrowing?
Yeah,
Go
arrows.
to the
Aurora, back
back,
where
back, back, back.
over here, weirdly. 3, back here.
Yeah, I need the outside.
Okay, I will keep that in mind. I will erase them off the memory. The HDR forced me
Ouch.
to do.
Ugh, the tank damage is ridiculous in here.
Oh, it's just 3 of us left alive. You can do this, ATR, you can
Marker,
support heal.
marker.
And he got revived and instantly fucking wrecked by a laser.
Come on, man. Oh no, I have to save our healer. I can't do it by myself, guys.
This mace rescued her from ice.
He was just using AoEs and stuff, so not even attacking me, dude. He's just standing there. I can't do anything to die. Well, I guess I can send these. There we go.
Oh, your
Oh,
tank
wait,
stands.
sorry. Yeah.
Awkward.
Papa, I'll be on the right flank for staff.
Okay.
Death.
Right here, so I don't interfere with the poor person.
Hell yeah, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, no, I did interfere with
Ooh.
the poor person.
But no one died.
Fourth person can probably pre-position there. Love disengaging. Provoked.
Damn it.
Give me the boss. Blade.
Here's the blade.
Another blade.
I see.
Yeah, you provoke one, she gets back.
Okay.
Embrace the serenity. Renounce the hatred that consumes you. Hell yeah, I'm Hail Hitlering right now.
Oh,
Hail Lalafell.
Yes.
In one of these,
He'll
ATR was
level
like
go.
hugging me from behind.
Think your Cardinals will be the safe spot?
Oh, gaming, we did it.
We are gamers.
Gabs.
It's gonna be wide out, AoEs. I got reprisal out while we overrode it.
Oh,
Dabbling it.
yes.
Okay, the second one, yeah.
So you have cooldown?
Yeah, I'll provoke after this.
Okay, perfect.
Permafrost, don't
Don't
move.
move.
And I provoke now.
Yeah.
Arrow, get behind her.
Run behind. Everybody
Behind
over
now.
here.
More
Yeah.
gamers.
Look for the marker. No, crit autos are the offensive.
Marker.
Go up.
Off.
Marker is out.
Oh, what did
How
I
many
do?
people did I get?
We're good, we're good.
They're good.
Okay, one hit buff.
I
Let's
literally
boulder.
cannot do that. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's impossible to see quad, I understand.
I've seen it on other people, but not myself.
Alright, you should be out now.
Look at where you're going.
Sometimes deal with this mechanic. Inter Cardinals will be safe. But we don't know whether
Staff,
it's sword or
so we're
not yet,
spreading.
stay
It's that, it's
Go to your quick positions.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Please
not
stop moving.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I
Yeah,
thought
he was.
it was-
We're gonna die to these absolute zeros.
Unfortunate.
Yep.
I went to the healer
a
spot, so
lot
I
of
killed
it
both
then,
healers.
Listen carefully to the comms when she does 2-second AoE, so you know whether it's death or sword in case you can't see them.
Yeah, it'll say so on her,
Oh, you're on the buff as well, too.
Sorry, I had the mistaken impression that it was sword every time on the second one. That
No,
correct.
it's random.
That mistake has been
It looks like
corrected.
it's random, yeah.
it appears to be random. It is very unfortunate.
Random.
Please appreciate my comedy genius.
Yes. Based. Blade of Ice, let's go. All we know for, as far as I can tell, is that she usually doesn't do the same thing twice, but I mean, who knows? You can probably cycle that way too if she wants.
Okay, I'm going to the middle. I want to survive this.
Oh,
Every time you do that, she does it where we're at. All the provoke consistency. And the boss.
Storm coming in next.
Staff.
Spot. My spot's away from everybody else's spot.
Another blade. Okay.
How do you only have 2 stacks?
I had to home gun. So the home gun. Yeah.
Didn't even notice that. Oh, yes, and cooldown also.
I got 2 Gyarados in a row, so.
Hell yeah, he's braced. Like,
Warrior used to have a cooldown that prevented crits. It was
that
hilarious.
good. Except now things don't crit you anymore anyway, right? Like,
Exactly, yeah.
If your cardinals are gonna be a safe spot.
I just
Oh shit, I'm going for grab, don't worry.
Pretty sure Cardinals for the safe spot.
Yeah, Cardinal was his spot.
Let me know when you run out of cooldowns.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna start using absolute zero, so I'm gonna battle it.
You know, get the second one. Oh, you got the second.
Yeah, it kind of just float around.
Fuck, this is something out like a boss.
Gaming.
Dumbness.
Okay.
That was a tight one. Dumbness. Ran out of cooldowns here. Arrows, get behind her.
Arrow.
Behind her.
I have 1 more cooldown.
Alright, never mind. Let me switch yours, busy. Benediction.
I'm reloading. Alright.
The benediction was. Oh, it was like almost there. I got the boss.
Oh, I didn't see the death marker.
This marker.
I'm running to the fight, I guess.
Really?
Oh, lordy.
God, it's everybody.
Okay, well, what?
Oh, okay, we gotta get the healer out first, though. Sorry, Charles.
It's okay, let me die. I'm a failure.
We got where you're going. It's gonna be either sword or staff. Sword. Everyone go here with me.
Alright.
We're going over here.
Push it. Oh, yeah, push it.
Alright, good effort. Awesome.
Yeah,
Don't move,
okay,
don't move. Don't move. We're actually more or less alive.
Yeah,
Fuck.
don't mind.
It's okay. Null can pick it up. Woo! Woo!
Holy.
Oh, I think that got some
Oh,
HR.
no.
Oh, Glacier bashed us.
Oh!
He just does not turn around.
We're
Wait,
almost
can you guys survive the LB3 healer?
Right, so after this, no, she's gonna do the Heavenly Strike, which means she's gonna knock you back if you stay there.
Can
Yeah.
this fight survive
Holy
the
God.
LB3? We might actually be able to salvage this.
It's just gonna need to get some
Yeah.
little
Don't
damage
think it
heals.
can.
Or whatever does whatever makes will be now.
I know. Only HCR lives, so he can't do anything. We're so close to healer LB3.
Oh no.
We are almost there. Arrow behind. We're actually gonna get the healer every 3, so get ready to
How
continue
did
the pull.
HDR not get fucking frozen there?
I don't know, but he's gonna.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
We
yeah.
got it? Fuck. We were 1 arrow away.
Okay,
Wow.
So can we briefly discuss what to do when you have the marker? Like, you know, I ran away from the team there, but there was also more team elsewhere. So I don't know how to avoid people getting hit by the beam.
That's a good point.
I'd say go to
Well, the
her
team needs to
flank.
stack.
Yeah, we should probably be stacked up so that like you can get out of line from us easily.
That's the answer there, yeah.
So is there like a stack to the left call? Like someone has the marker, they say I have the marker, I'm going right or something.
No, I
I
mean,
mean, if
you need to
everybody
stack 'em,
stacks
but-
behind her. Yeah, stack
Yeah.
behind her and go to her flank when you have the marker.
Okay, I see.
I guess it might be helpful if whoever has the marker calls like which direction they're going to, beta or delta, and then we know at least to avoid that section. But yeah, we should probably like it's really on the rest of the team to be stacked away, so
Yeah.
that the person with the marker has a clear place to go to.
The one argument potentially against like stacking up behind her there is if we're like at the edge of the arena like this and you get knocked back full into the arena, like straight behind her where I'm standing now, would you get frozen still?
No,
think
not always.
Not.
So we should leave like the longest possible path for the person with the marker, right?
I think
Well, that's a
person with
good
the
point.
marker always get knocked back,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
to the
Oh,
edge.
okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so as well.
The other people don't get knocked back the full distance.
Gotcha.
I thought of that too.
I will run to beta because I ran to delta last time and got punished.
Sounds good. Beta is your new home. Love beta. What the
Provoke.
heck? I hate that AoE.
Yeah, it's moving.
Staff.
Should be able to talk.
Dude's feeling better.
Oh, that's good.
But I know it's hard for visibility, but this arena is beautiful.
No, it is a really nice break. It's just not really too much time to appreciate it when you're trying to kill her. You know.
Another blade.
Stuff with the blade.
It's a very blue arena.
Yeah, the blueness does
this
not
one.
make me happy. I mean, it does in like a visual level, but not on a I can't see any of this garbage. Sometimes.
Yeah, I can see, so I love it.
Understandable. Maybe I should just play on colorblind mode now, which is on my own.
Make the blue
Is there
red.
colorblind mode?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is.
It's very
Oh,
customizable.
Very nice. As far as an aesthetic pleasing fight goes, this one's really one of the best.
These autos at the end are so neat.
Maybe I should just call for heal to stop so I can home again. The whole thing, I guess.
Winged it, bro. Intercardinal are going to be a safe spot.
Staff.
I have it too.
Yeah, I'm going all the way out.
Good job.
I'm going to use grab full zero. That'll be the first one.
Have normal cooldowns after this.
Yeah, I provoke now.
Okay.
It's Bo. Get behind her.
Oh, good. He's already facing the nice way.
Marco.
Three,
Wait.
Don't move. Do not move. The range can hit Priest Boulder. And I'm gonna give the boss to null. Provoke. Null has a boss now. Priest out. Gonna be another one. 5 repeats. Going to inner Cardinals. Either blade or staff. Look for it. Staff.
Staff.
So let's spread.
No tree, no, wrong one.
Okay, only one death. Which you have to have mana though. I
Bola.
think. Yeah.
Oh lord,
Ooh,
yeah, zero kills.
I should have called for that. Getting close though. But it just appears rotation from here, so it should. Oh, he just has another one.
The fourth?
Yeah, that's like 3 or 4 here.
Oh, well done.
That's insane.
That is quite rude, Shiva.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything different.
But 3, that's blue. Oof.
BRB.
Alright.
Same.
Alright, I won't say that.
Oh, man. The second phase song sounds like some early 2000s alternative rock, punk rock by Canadian singer Avril Lavigne.
Back.
Welcome back. I believe Millstone. BRB.
I say we have properly synced our BRBs. Apparently TPS won World Prague in 14 hours without going to the bathroom once.
That sounds
Actual poop
horrifying.
sucking.
That sounds literally horrifying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fairly sure if our group just took breaks, they would just
But
clear
now we have
faster.
an actual way to skip cutscenes legitimately.
What,
But why do I know?
What do you mean by breaks? Like what context? Like every 30 minutes or?
No, maybe a
In the-
5-minute break every hour or something.
Yeah, like every time you get locked out, you might as well, you know.
Yeah,
I think
5-10 minute break.
would be fine doing that, I think. I would be fine doing that.
No, I just mean in the context of TPS in the world race. TPS is the group that the world race.
Alrighty.
Stuff.
Stats. Skill slots. We got the bullshit icicle showers.
Provoke.
I Yomi level 4 that one for once.
Immune.
Sorry, I give it to you.
I like how fast she walks to me. Blade.
I just heard Weight of the Land.
No, no.
I'm sorry, Bob.
PTSD.
Tokyo by Titan.
Oh, I guess the way we can do the reprisals is I get the staff, you get the blades.
Yeah, we can do that.
Another blade.
So I'll just check together.
Glacial Bash. And when the ads drop, I will home gun. Or when I'm at 30% HP, I will also home gun. Home gun now. I'm not, yeah. Let's not do that again. I didn't do anything.
You didn't save any real stacks.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. Very sad. Why is HGR always holding me in these? Look how you're going.
Your Cardinals give me their spot. Staff.
Yeah.
Let me know you want to vote.
Okay.
And another one. Not convenient. Permafrost, do not move, do not move.
I blame
She
the
will
left.
follow it up with bow. Get behind.
Leave me behind.
Null one a race. Fuck, Shiva, please move the full distance.
Marker.
Oh, here. I'm gonna die to this getting hit by this, I think. Yep.
Oof. Well, that just means you get to put up more damage on Shiva. When you get up, no, to vote the ones.
Okay.
Look where you're going.
Cardinals go to the safe spot. See if it's
Staff?
Tap.
already.
Good percent is right, yep. I got it with the boss. Permafrost, do not move. No, it's getting auto here. No, there was a no. He's gonna go for a Super Bowl light, yep. Yep. He's gonna do a lot more of those.
Go Adel.
Oof.
There does not seem to be a healer alive.
Yep, that is correct.
Should we tab out for the counter?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to go repair my shit as well.
I know we literally just BRB, but I also need to get food. So, be right back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Needing to eat. What a poor macro decision.
True. Wish I was a robot.
And repair.
Oh yeah, repairing.
have returned.
Holy.
I don't know if everyone else has or not yet.
To kill time, I will say. I'm starting to like Shiva more than I did yesterday. The only thing that still confuses me a bit is the marker, which seems like quite a meme mechanic.
I think the marker itself as a mechanic is fine. I really wish it was more visible.
Yeah, it being more visible would help a lot.
Even if it was just a cast bar associated with it.
I assume at some point yesterday I'll try to arm's lengthening it.
Oh yeah, maybe I can like shortcast it and then
Interesting.
just not get knocked back from it.
I did not think.
There's definitely stuff that like gets by that. It's not guaranteed to work. I just didn't know if y'all had tried already.
I'm
Yeah,
back.
no, I haven't. Welcome back.
So we should not allow ourselves to shortcast that because shortcast didn't use assist back then.
Oh, did it not?
Yeah, it was added in Stormblood. So for ARR and Heaven Sword, they should not use shortcast, even if they overlooked the fix. We used it for Titan, but in Titan, I don't know. I didn't feel like I was exploring the mechanics, so it didn't occur to me to not use it. You just let me like cast that does this. But yeah, back then they did not design it with the idea of wanting
Forecast,
knockback
yeah.
on 60 seconds in mind, yeah.
But arm's length existed back then, didn't it?
I think so, yeah. In Heaven Sword, I think I was using arm's length on Bard.
Mhm.
But at the very least, it was in 60 seconds, I'm pretty sure.
Right, but at least in this fight, there's only like one situation where you're ever gonna arm's length, period. So
Yeah, back here for sure we didn't have it. I think. Well, shortcast. Actually, did shortcast used to? I'm not sure actually.
not sure. I don't know. Oh, freeze back.
Forecast existed, but I'm not sure if it prevented knockback.
Right, they added that later,
Duty
right?
pop.
Yes.
I think it was just
Okay,
you
yeah.
couldn't be interrupted during your cast.
Yeah, so it allowed you to
Interrupting
continue
your
casting
casting.
while you were being knocked back, which was a bit more interesting. I actually distinctly
Oh wow,
remember.
I did not know that.
Like I distinctly remember, in T5, like it's like at one point I randomly got hit by a dive bomb, and I was like still by 5, my cast animation was going as I was like flying backwards. It looked really cool, by the way.
That is super cool.
But it still killed me, so you know, sad times.
At some point, Surecast stopped knockbacks and had a 30-second cooldown, which was kind of ridiculous.
Wow. I did not know that.
That was when it was way too good, and they're like, wait, we should fix that.
Well, since I'm not like knowledgeable on what's going on back here, and then I guess it falls on you guys whether to use shortcast on that or not.
I'm curious if it'll even work.
I
I
have
don't want
not
to know
used
whether it
shortcast.
even works. If it happens, I'll try it just for that alone.
I've never used shortcast in the entire game for anything before, just for the record.
It was really good playing Titan stream.
Should we put the waymarks down, or do people not want them?
I would prefer them.
I think Frey is hiding them now anyway.
Oh, yeah,
so,
so it's good.
Then have
as for
server
me,
side and then hit them client side. Hilarious.
Here we are, dick bags available.
Someone's gonna be the waymark bitch. I guess I'll be the waymark bitch because I love being a bitch.
Usually it's either me or Dante.
Thanks, Frey.
Oh, again.
Ow.
Closer.
Bad.
I have an explicit method for this mechanic now, but I don't know if
It works for everybody.
if a GR can use it.
Let me know after the poll and I'll try.
Sure, yeah. Blade. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to have the boss here, sorry. I got it.
No, it's fine.
You got cocky.
Shirk me. Blade. Oh, sorry, I. Trying to eat Griffin the Grip. Alright.
Master of spaghetti. Is it spaghetti, just out of curiosity?
I wish. Star pleasing.
The Cardinals will be the face spots, and the Cardinals later.
I'm sorry, I overwrote. Fine.
Oh.
Another one? Honestly, now that I'm playing with Amargo, this fight is just so much fun. I should have done this from the beginning. Don't move after. Either that or arrow. Don't move. Do not move. Alright.
Now she's arrowing.
Arrow, begin behind her. And I'll pick up the boss right now.
Okay.
Wait up for marker. Wait up for marker.
Oh, it's me. I go to B. B.
Good job, good job. Everyone on
I
pause.
did not try to poke that.
Safe buff.
I'm sorry, I'm not using cooldowns well. Alright, buff is out. And know where you're going. Going to the inner cardinals. With sword, everyone go to 1 with me. Everyone go to 1. Awesome. Watch out for the whiteout into knockback. I think.
Let me know.
No, Glacier Bash. I had to do something, I didn't have any more cooldowns. Yeah, you wanna poke?
Okay.
Whiteout into
Get
knockback.
in, get in.
The tank needs to get out. Either that or we get a shield.
And knock back here.
Oh, the knockback is shielded.
Gotcha.
Based Netflix. Don't move.
Don't move, don't move, don't move.
No, not taking massive damage.
Oh no, I killed it.
Don't move. Do not move.
I'm going to Super Bola.
After the Super Bowl is over, I will provoke. In a lot of... Actually, Null will die, so don't bother with him. I got the boss. Watch out for the 4 AoEs.
Yep.
I think I'll be. Never mind, I'm dead. Alright, good attempt, good attempt.
I got the market business.
Sorry, Cloth, I can't even save you. That'd be well.
20%.
Hey,
Nice.
didn't the LB3 go off? Or, I guess not.
I think it was tank LB3 that was used, or
I
Yeah.
think it was LB2 and yeah. it
I never
didn't
saw
go off.
LB3 ready.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Go to edge
I'll
of
be,
your mark.
it was like 10% left until I'll be.
You just want to get away from the rest of the group.
Yeah,
so-
your position to the boss doesn't matter. It's a line. You don't want to be in line with your teammates.
because it's gonna knock you back all the way to the edge, no matter how close or far you are from the edge at that point.
Rotation icicles were hard that time.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know she did that attack again, so it caught me completely off guard.
Back to the cancer icicles.
Yeah, the cancer icicles too really helped me.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell him method. I'll remember eventually. I provoke here.
Okay.
Death.
Two spots.
Holy gamer.
Wow, the 3 melees in the boss.
I mean, if they found a way to make themselves sit there and avoid the icicles, it's probably better for DPS to have them sit there.
Mm-hmm.
It's just us rage people who have to run away.
Another blade. So here I will just rampart, I guess. Okay.
Cardinals girl is gonna be safe.
Ah,
Always that good.
Teddy, just stay here, you're fine. Just don't walk back in.
Heal yourself, Teddy.
Should I see the ball so you can receive it?
He doesn't have mana to rest. Do you have either's?
No, it's down.
No. Ooh. This one is rough too. Don't move or bow. It's bow. Get behind. Behind me the bow.
Wait for the res now.
Okay, no we'll super bowl like this.
Oh, I just did
Yep.
the right one? Okay.
And after this I'll provoke. Do you have shark?
Yes.
Marker going
Provoke.
up.
Don't move. go where you're going. Either sword or staff. Staff, so spread out.
Oh yeah, sorry. I should have done with this too.
Don't move. My cooldown was late.
Three more of these now.
There's gonna be a lot of those. At least I got up most in time to press idle. Most important mitigation button.
We are not prepared.
So I'm trying to understand how exactly they want us to swap, to tank swap. I think the whole point of it seems to be that the sword gives you blunt down and the staff gets you slashing down, right? But she just seems to hit you for more.
Yeah.
He's getting damage ups as well.
Because she just seems to like be applying blunt down to me with the sword up and just hitting me for more and more with each hit. So I don't know if the sword does blunt damage or what is going on. I don't know if you guys would be okay with like HGR spoiling that, but I'd be okay at this point.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm
If
okay with
HGR
this
knows.
one.
Okay, the sword is just slashing damage. It'll give you the blunt down stacks for the staff, and the staff gives you slashing down for the sword. The reason she's doing damage must be either like the damage up she gets periodically, or just mitigations running out. The sword is definitely slashing.
Right, maybe I saw that wrong, but when we get there again,
And
I'll
then the
I'll
bow
get a
does not
screenshot.
interact with either resistance now.
Okay. So yeah, I guess Nola, we should look to swap whenever she swaps weapons, basically.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to keep the beginning the same or not, but from phase 2 I'll do that.
Yeah, let's go for it. I'll take sword then.
How about you just take first one, whichever one she does first here?
Oh yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Are your debuffs gone by the time you take aggro back again? In phase 2?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Yeah. They're 2 minutes long.
I mean,
One other thing I could spoil that it seems like we are never going to figure out, but
I feel like it should probably stay blind, I think. I don't know what other people think. I know Quaff said he didn't want to do more blind proc, so.
I mean, I think we already have like enough of a strategy that's like it's probably fine to keep going blind.
Wait, what was it me? Did you say it was me who didn't want to do blind proc?
Yeah, you said blind proc was not sitting well with you.
Oh no, I was just offering my opinion at the current moment. My opinion has not fully formed yet.
Oh, okay.
I've only done a few raids, so I don't have many context.
okay.
Yeah, I
won't say
would rather. Yeah, I would rather not get anything spoiled. There was just the one thing that I was wondering if we were just brain farting.
I mean, this is gonna make me sound terrible, but in the first place, this is a tank mechanic that's getting us killed, so it doesning have anything to do with me personally being responsible for the team dying, so I don't really feel bad about it in this game.
It does, you can auto it.
Understandable.
Don't forget, I can push most of it into you now. As long as there's no autoing, when I die, it's your fault.
It's all over, Quaff. You got
I'm
Zikagi.
finding Adel. Adel is no longer a thing.
Quaff is removing
don't
idle from
worry,
his
when
hotbar.
we
He
do level
wants to
60
make Black
content.
Mage less grief, so I'm the only idler now.
When we do level
Less-
60 content, whenever I die, you're gonna have to procure me. You're gonna be flamed for not procuring me, so that's gonna be how it goes.
Oh no, that's right. I do have Vercure. I'm a healer. Oh no.
Yep. Don't forget. God, I can't wait. I'll have clemency, dude. When we do level 60, I'll have clemency.
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna have
I'm
Fire
finally.
4.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh god, Fire 4 is the best animation in the game. Not really,
I love
but
it so much.
best GCD animation in the game. Let's go with that.
I'm also gonna have the nice ley lines that everyone's gonna look at my ley lines and be like, now I see why you died in the mechanic.
Nice.
It was on your ley lines. Of course you didn't move away from it.
Nah, I trust you will move away from any mechanic that goes to your ley lines.
I'll try.
You will.
Right, sword.
So Noel will take all the swords, and I will take all the staffs.
the problem.
Boss is mine now. And spread out. Gonna get another blade, so I'm guessing you have to proc the boss fight. No has the boss.
Oh no, 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 no. Holy, who did that? God gamer.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention she does a glacier bash that you had to cool down through. But yeah, you seem to be alright, so. Alright.
She has a cast buff for it, amazingly enough.
Yeah, it's
So I
super
can,
slow, super fast though.
So Frey will be taking the boss at the start of this phase then?
At the start she does. She's still in sword, right?
I think so.
So
Should be
no one should be
able to
tanking,
do it.
right? Yeah.
Well, I don't think she auto attacks at all before taking out the staff, I think.
Okay. Yeah, whenever she picks up staff, I'll provoke.
Cardinals will be safe.
Yeah, you're right. I'll get her. Oh, I'm sorry, I graded that. But I got her. Hongang?
Okay, homie.
Yep.
I'm gonna add her for this first set of shit.
Okay.
Absolute 0-1, and then another one. I'm gonna break them now. Watch out for the HP. Okay. Oof, I'm sorry for the monster.
Okay.
Fucking. Watch out for either dumb move or bow. It's bow, get behind.
Oh,
I guess I give it to Null now. Because she doesn't have a bomb. Null has it.
Is it marker now?
Coming out about now.
yeah, for whoever has
I'm 30.
No.
It's on 30.
Yeah, we just put out.
Don't move. Do not move. Watch out for 30's HP.
Yeah, I'm working on getting that. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Oof.
Oh, Papa!
Oh,
Yeah,
we
fucked
lost
up.
Papa. Oh, okay.
I think I disconnected.
You did.
Oh.
Your Pokeball right now.
Watch where we're going. It's either gonna be sword or stat. It's sword, getting here.
Come to me. Come to A, come to A.
And I'll pick up the boss.
Ooh, that
Oh, never
sword
mind.
killed me.
I'm the one with the sword. Life is higher.
Sword hit destroyed me.
Yeah, we already gotta be aware the marker. But I think Papa and SGR just DC set up.
Yeah.
I'm still up. HR did though.
Okay, okay.
Uh-oh. Alright, so we need HR to reconnect first.
Not connecting me immediately.
Been monitoring my GPU all night. We're running at a brisk 79.
It's not too. That's,
Chilly out
it's alright. It's better than 97.
for sure.
Yeah, hard stop for me an hour from now, by the way.
Okay.
Okay.
Can't believe that his Gunbreaker's tank stance that is called Royal Guard and not Paladins. I thought the whole point of the Paladins was they guarded the Sultana.
Paladin is shield us for lower reason that no one cares about.
It's Iron Will now, right? So when they changed
Oh,
the
yeah.
gauge stuff,
You're right.
which is even less sense.
Yep.
I think Dark Knight has... What does Dark Knight's one called?
Grit.
Yeah, Grit. That's normal enough.
Where is the best one? Defiance.
Yes.
And then their DPS tank is to be Deliverance. That's cool.
Defiance in Japanese is just Defenda.
Oh, thanks Koji.
Just- it's good. Royal Guard is just Royal Guard, so it's just the same.
Alright, we got back into the data center. 78
Nice, nice.
people, thank you.
Awesome.
Welcome back.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Let's get this party started. Shiva dies tonight.
God, what a beautiful fight. So much good.
Music's
I
great,
like
too.
the aesthetic of like the sword and bow and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very fitting, I think, for
I like that.
the whole Shiva-ness.
He was a stern school teacher ready to punish us, his class,
Staff.
for class.
So Noel will get staffs and I will get sword.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Staff.
No one gonna fold. Oh, never mind, I missed.
I'm briefing.
Blade?
Okay, yeah,
Provoked?
please.
Ooh, that was not smart. I used all my cooldowns because I thought Noel will have it after this, but I'll use some gun at the end. Another blade. Get out of here, Teddy.
Probably-
Get out of here, Teddy.
I should probably look up whether Kasatsu actually even works on Doton. I've been using it on it, but I don't actually know for sure.
I think it does, yeah. Home gang?
Okay.
Maybe not the best timing.
I gotta just.
Right, home gang is out. You get to heal like Reaper tank now.
It's okay, Cure 2, crit.
That'll save you. You barely got those ads out of time.
Yes, the Null can poke at the moment. He sus up. Since he will immediately go to staff.
Nice and clear early this time.
Going for the inner cards.
Oh god, where's my mouse?
59. Oh, rip.
Go, Papa? Can't find my mouse for Shikuchi.
Uh-oh.
I did
Oh,
not
it's
attack.
safe.
I wasn't
It's
sure if
safe,
you would.
I would have done that AGR. I respect it
I-
very much.
I learned my lesson.
I always do it. Okay, so it's gonna be cycles. Nice and easy.
Tanks don't have to move. It's done.
It's gonna be either don't move or bow. Bow.
Here's the bow.
So I will take the boss here.
This means we
Provoke.
gotta don't move after the marker, so be careful there.
I got the
Getting
boss.
Teddy. Marker's coming out.
Marker is out. Move away.
No.
Sorry. Oh yeah,
Don't
there
move.
was more there.
Okay. Don't move.
Oh wow, Nolan didn't get frozen. Cool.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay, so he doesn't always move there for the distance. I was just wrong.
So we can actually.
Yeah, I'll just pull the boss up. Also, I need to vengeance now. Vengeance is up. Oh, never mind. Stop attacking the moment I put it up.
In such a way that we don't have somebody that has to be broken out there.
Look at where you're going. It's gonna be either staff or sword. We're going to inner cardinal. Sword. Everyone go to one with me.
One we go.
Awesome.
That sword hurts like a fucking bitch.
Don't move. I'll keep the boss. Alright. So I'm gonna tank the boss up. Oh, I don't have cooldown. Rip. Okay, now I got the boss.
I took a bola.
Okay, that's respectable.
Why
It's gonna
not
be a
get
knockback right after. Heavenly Strike, it's damage. Okay. I provoked. The boss is mine now. Alright. Oh, convenient. In Shiva. Bo, get behind, get
Oh,
behind,
Bo,
get
Bo.
behind, get behind Shiva. Oof. We just live for Hero RB now. Palm gang in 4. Palm gang. Ah!
Oh,
It went on cooldown. Just play for Hero LB. We're gonna get Hero LB, just play for it.
yeah.
I have no
Marker?
cooldown.
HDR marker.
Try to-
Oh, I got hit. Damn.
Try to maximize the-
Yes.
We're good, we're
Holy.
good. Yes. Don't move.
No move, there's no move.
And LB is coming up soon. Let's get ready to get rest. We're probably gonna have to do a mechanic. LB is here.
Using?
Mouse getting wrecked. Alright, look at what she's doing.
Hold on, Red.
All alive.
Like, you got this guy.
Look at where you're going. We're going to the inner cardinals. Either sword or staff. Sword. Everyone go to one with me. And you can keep the boss. Until we run out of cooldowns. Ooh, HDR survived.
Oh, this is my last cooldown.
Provoked.
Thanks for getting it.
Laser bash. Oh, it went on me. Thank God. I got vengeance up. 10%. Gotta keep it up. Do the mechanics. Get in.
Get in.
Get in.
And catch sucker.
There's gonna be a
Probably
heavenly
gonna be
strike.
knockback. Awesome. Don't move.
Don't move.
Do not move. There's probably gonna be 4 absolute zeros after the auto attacks.
Yep.
3%.
Not gonna matter.
Cycles.
Oh, perfect. We can just stay where
We
we
gotta-
are.
Let's
I don't know about that. Don't move. Do not move. Okay, we can kill her here.
Yes, let's go. Yes.
Do it.
Good shit.
Yes.
Yes!
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that was awesome.
You earned the achievement and let it go.
What gave me 2 bones at the end there?
God, you
It
fuck.
was-
The AoEs.
And then, the ice AoEs.
Yeah.
Wait, why do I?
Oh, maybe I
You
left
moved in early.
before.
Yeah.
Okay.
The snap cutting from them was annoying as well as everything else.
Ooh, we got the
6
clear.
copies of the good Orchestrion roll.
Oh, yeah.
Only 5.
Nice.
Oh.
Bracelets.
3 footsteps in the snow and 2 oblivions.
Oh, I want an Oblivion roll, actually. I'm gonna make one.
Good shit.
Oh, I got footage from the snow. Oh, I got 9-7. I guess it's mine.
And I feel window mount.
Which one's the vocal one?
Oblivion was the vocal. Footsteps in the
damn
Snow
it.
is the instrumental. I know people said they were going to go to sleep soon. Do we want to just see what T2 is like, or do we want to just call it here on a win?
We can probably get a good
let-
way into T2 because Newbie still has 45
We can
minutes
play
left to
until
him.
newbie's hard stop, right?
Yeah.
All right.
45 minutes is a long time. Yeah.
I am
Mhm.
going to bear back really quick.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna repair and shit for now.
So HGR, what was the mechanic we were missing?
Yeah.
Does it have to do with a
Oh,
damage?
multiple things. First of all, that you can not get turned into an ice boulder on that knockback, which we figured out
Yeah.
just right at the end.
Yeah.
And second of all, you can dodge Glacier Bash. It's like guard a slipstream, you can just sidestep it.
Are you kidding me? Oh.
Yeah, the hint is that it
Wow.
stuns you.
Wow. Well, I mean, I assume AR content would just stun you after a tank buster for no reason, but
Actually,
You
makes
need to
sense
respect
because
the
it has a
designers.
taskbar.
wow.
It has
I
a
got no
taskbar like
respect.
Slipstream. Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, that would have made
Goddamn.
things easier on the healers too by a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Or SGR every time Glacier Buffs
That's why
cast.
I was instinctively like not ready when you got like killed by it in that pull, for example, because I'm used to it not being damaging.
Wow.
Amazing.
Absolute
Wow.
insane.
It was a Lava Lana tank fight, and the tanks griefed the healers in the end
Yep.
anyway. I'm kidding.
Yep.
I guess that's why it has a cast bar, because tank busters in AR just didn't have cast bars otherwise.
Yep, and Slipstream also has one, so the parallel was indeed there.
The biggest thing is Slipstream is the same, is equally fast as Glacier Bash. Normally a tank buster with a cast bar is a 5-second cast bar, but this one is like 2 seconds.
Fascinating.
Yeah, like bosses there in Storm level just sit there for 5 seconds and cast. I'm gonna hit you for a lot of damage. And then you put your cooldown so all the cast bar is going.
I come before the LB3s are static plus no alive. Yeah.
We cleared thanks to impure knowledge or something.
I don't know about that. I mean, the rest that was right before the LB3 was we all fucking died to the arrows because we were bad. Like 10 seconds. Yeah, it happens, Tree.
Yeah, that happens.
Definitely got the knockback.
For several Titan jails where I got knocked because I didn't realize I was out of the jail, so I just stood still.
So the knockback isn't exactly all the way across the map for the main person. It can be stopped. Cool. Cool. Well, I have this guy I can beat the shit out of from triple triad while I wait for him to return. Die, land no. Phase 3.
So you got a hit weapon out of this that he will not be able to use on the other character. I guess you can just farm it real quick.
Let's
I don't know about that. Don't move, they don't move. Okay, we can kill her here.
Yes, go.
So
Yes.
since you
Good
can
Yes.
do
Oh!
mostly use raid
Yeah.
and with higher level 90, does
Just
the
achievement,
only
let it go.
interesting loot that has like prestige to it is in the current tiers and maybe Alliance because it's just a pain in the ass to farm?
Yes.
That's kind of a
Get
shame.
some like
I would
mount minions from older raids, and those are nice, but no one will respect you for having the old ones because yeah, you can just
The-
them.
I think the main prestige, even over ultimate probably, is the relic weapons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
the
weapons-
ultimate
Yeah,
stuff is
they
something you
can't-
can't cheese. So like, if you have that, then suddenly it's like, yeah, okay. You
Well, the
more or
ultimate-
less-
You can quite easily get carried. Because you can
Yeah.
clear Yuka Banu with 7 man, so you just need to find a group to carry you. Whereas the relic weapon, you have to like do it.
well,
Are there
it's just-
groups that you can just ask to take you on, or do you have to pay them? Like you generally have to pay.
Well,
don't
if you got 7 friends to clear, then you can go with them and get a clear.
I guess, but
Yeah, otherwise you're paying probably.
Yeah, you're paying fat stacks, yeah.
you have all 15 What the fuck?
Yeah, I have all 15 complete Eureka weapons.
Eureka was just that good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's done, but you get relic from Eureka. Okay, then I understand.
Yeah.
That's best.
It's okay. When we all reach Eureka, we can just spam that for a while. Oh, by the way, is everyone back?
Yep.
Let me get out of this fucking triple pride match. Oh, how do I cancel this?
All
whatever,
15 Stormblood relic weapons. They've played us all for fools.
They have indeed.
Mhm. Stop doing raids.
Wait, you have 15 UCOP. Holy shit.
Yeah, our group just farmed the UCAP and 3 weapons when we clear the fights.
Alright, boys. It's time to throw us into the binding coil of Bahamut turn 2.
Duty Pop.
Before we go, Frey, I remember you doing re-clears of T. Were you doing re-clears for fun or for loot in that situation?
For loot, and I kind of made my group do it because I did not want to do it. Yeah.
Don't worry, Quaff. Our group, when we're cleared every single piece of content and we are out of things to do, we're probably going to be reclaimed ultimates.
Holy power.
I don't know that. Well, I will do it, but I don't know if the others will. Oh god, we got to do this turn.
God, I love this turn. It's one of those fun things of ARR design where they didn't really revisit this kind of concept ever again, really, but it was like really cool. And I kind of wish they will again at some point. Maybe the ultimates will make me have to suffer something as bad as Allegan Rod.
It's gonna get much worse. Actually, it doesn't get as bad as it does in Alexander 4. Alexander 4, yikes. Actually, no, it does get bad in Ultimate, never mind. Never mind. You're gonna get fucked, don't worry.
Look at this
Pyro's weapon rolling is like Genshin artifacts.
See a note item.
Wow. Not even a countdown, you just see it, you down to kill him.
Yeah.
Am I standing in this
Okay,
exact
no.
way?
Is this the boss? Is this for real?
Yes,
Yeah, this is the boss. We will have cleared T2 after this guy
yeah,
dies.
guys.
Wait, really?
Ready?
Oh, never mind, this is not the boss.
Oh, no.
I don't
I
even
got
know where I'm
one.
getting damage from.
Oh, you did it,
I-
okay.
I need to look at
also
the next
did
one.
it. No, I do
Oh,
not.
everyone did it! Everyone is too alert. We're gonna eat the next one, guys.
I add
It's a
I did
disaster.
reprisal it.
Yep.
We shall be safe.
Unless we kill it before that. Oh, I don't have my Griffier on. I guess I will stop PPSing.
Oh.
I have 6 stacks. Awesome.
Oh, no.
Love it.
I have no
Here it is.
thumbs.
It didn't do anything. Are we middle level?
Yeah.
Are.
Your item level has been synced to 73. Okay then.
Yeah,
Got it.
We got two
is
directions
just
we can
an
go in,
intro,
boys.
dude,
Pick
so I
one.
guess his numbers aren't.
Oh, we do.
I'm gonna follow.
No.
He seems to be our tank leader, so you know.
Yeah,
When he goes, I go.
I'm sure we don't have to split up. The game would never make us do that.
Here he is.
Sanitary mode.
I have the first
Yep.
thing.
I got second, then we got third.
Like, this is where the dungeon content was all along.
It really is in a way, Quaff. Like all the cool, like hard dungeon-esque stuff.
Oh,
is
this
all
mechanic is
fucking
already
outta
here.
Ow.
Wait, how did I get a phone?
The node just puts them out with its.
Oh, never mind.
High voltage coming in. Interrupted.
Sorrow, please, by the way.
Yeah, I love this music.
What music?
Quaff, please. I will kill you.
Same.
Look at this mechanic is impossible.
God, we're gonna have to do this every time we're getting here.
Yeah, we are.
Jesus Christ.
Dungeon bros.
Wait, are there 2 ways again?
No, you're going back up. You guys are going back up.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're right.
Was there a way open?
There's
Yeah,
3
this way is
paths
open
now.
now. I mean, I guess we can go back up and go the other
Okay.
way.
This time I
there's
just
a-
want to walk.
Consult your map to navigate this dungeon.
I'm following.
We had to kill them one by one.
Just fun to do every time. Yeah, treat it right. I honestly, it's like a nice little startup. The Sector 4, where we seal off.
Stop having fun, Ree.
Look at the power of elegant technology, guys. This is what we're destroying. Repelling cannons. voltage.
But yeah, can you provoke at like 3 or 4 stacks? Like, yeah, maybe 4.
9.
Oh, you did. Okay, cover. Rocks.
Oh, I think I'm lagging.
Yeah, you had some.
Because I'm uploading this to a video.
Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this.
Why? Why?
Oh, you said
No,
you're
it's
lagging.
again.
Oh, you're right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
right.
adjustment. Yeah.
Fine, he's dead.
Yeah, we got
Yep,
it.
we're good.
I use my melee combo. You can.
Oh god, there's a hidden path here. I'd like to take
Oh.
this one.
Yeah, okay, let's follow Neo Royalty's hidden path. I mean,
Is it hidden?
It's
I don't know if it's
you,
hidden, but
you
it
guys
is
missed it.
another-
Oh god.
there's a big
You
boy.
just see.
There's a big boy here.
Oh my goodness, it's the ADS.
Oh no.
Wait, okay. Did the other guys also have an icon on the minimap?
Yeah?
Well, I mean,
Well,
you mean
what
the
do
red
you
dot.
think?
Well,
Should we
our
kill the
objective
others?
on the objectives at the right is defeat the ADS.
That is screwed.
Keep in mind
Well,
that,
what
I don't know
do
what
you-
this does, by the way, but charge complete in 8 clicks. We have a time limit of some kind here. That is the 90-minute time limit of the instance.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah, if you look at the general chat, there's a charge that's completing in some
Oh.
amount of ticks.
screwed.
I'm not sure. I mean, we can
Should we
try
not pull the
killing
boss?
everything first if you want.
Wait,
Yeah.
I see the buff has 3 buffs.
Oh no, never mind. The boss is buffed. You need to kill things.
Oh yeah, I guess we do. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go kill some other shit.
Okay. But, the boss had 3 buffs, so we probably need to kill 3 things.
Holy fucking dungeon mechanics. I'm kneeling so hard. I love ARR. I love it.
Quarantine.
Quarantine,
Wait, but this thing
no.
also has buffs. That's...
Quarantine node. Yeah, they probably just give him buffs. I'll be able to do the boss fight without clearancing all the buffs.
By the way, are you like feigning ignorance, Frey, or did you forget about?
No, I have no idea what's going on here.
I've forgotten everything in here.
I guess I
Boss,
didn't mention
but-
this turn. But yeah, 2-1 to 2-4, I don't know what's going on yet.
I think we-
Bye, quarantine node.
What? Spit out?
Oh, here it is.
I guess I shouldn't have said that. Oh shit.
You got it. You got it.
Okay.
Where's it?
I provoke,
Uh,
provoke, that
Look
was
at your
mine.
debuff bar.
That's
Cloth,
mine,
look at your
sorry.
debuff bar.
Okay, it's on Teddy. Interrupted.
Now we can rot. I see.
Okay, so Elegant Rod basically... Oh, Teddy, pass it to me. Okay. So this thing, it's a 15-second duration, and probably when it goes down to 0, it... Wait,
Should
we killed
run?
one thing, but the boss got
I
one more
noticed-
buff.
He has
the
4
more we
buffs
kill,
now.
the
Yeah.
more buffs he's getting. I don't know if we should kill them all again.
I guess this tells us that we should probably go hit the boss
Should we go
now.
fight the boss now?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
wait. So with each thing we kill, he completes 1 more click.
I think we got evaded, yeah. I think the more
Yeah.
nodes we kill,
And he's
the
also got
stronger he
more
gets.
Buffs
Yeah,
because we
that's the
killed one
problem.
of these guys. I don't know if I want to kill more of them.
We
He
have-
gained
I probably
haste.
don't
I'm sure
wanna kill
haste
him.
is no big deal.
Yeah.
Shall we check this boy out?
Oh god. Oh god. Let's just follow. We wanna see what's going on here.
Right. Sure.
God, this room is so small too.
Oh lordy. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I agree.
Vulnerability up immediately. This feels sad.
No.
I voltage
Yep.
it.
That's even faster.
Oh, you probably wanna pull
Oh,
him
he's
up.
haste. Oh, yeah, good.
Probably wanna pull him up or you just start clearing people. Oh god, that's a fast cast. What the fuck?
Yeah, it has haste.
Oh, he has haste, yeah.
He has haste, boys.
Oh, okay. Maybe he gets like always the same buff from the same mini boss, and we can sort of manage which boss we give it. I do not want it to have haste.
Yeah.
because it's hell.
Haste
Well, we
and
know for a
damage
fact
up
that
are really
Quarantine
bad.
Node gave him haste because that's the one we killed last. And he got
Yeah.
that one.
Right, so we don't
we're
wanna
gonna
kill the
not-
quarantine node. So you wanna probably give him blunt resistance because no one here does blunt damage.
Would we mind popping out real quick? I wanted to change class and I forgot to before we came
I think
in.
we're gonna have to anyways because we need to
No, no.
redo the whole thing.
No, it starts off at the very beginning against with the monitoring node. We get to choose our path every time.
Holy dungeon content.
So yeah, we
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to more or less what's the word? Tailor.
We should
buffs we wanna
probably choose blunt. I think all of us do either magical or oh no, newbie does piercing,
Piercing.
right? So we should choose blunt damage down. Blunt
Okay.
damage up.
Who
Yeah.
in what class even does blunt damage?
Blunt damage is auto attacks for the healers and the casters, and also
Monk.
monk. Yeah.
I see. So monk is the only blunt damager.
Yep. So basically, don't take a monk.
I wasn't. I was apparently I accidentally sold. I accidentally sold all of my samurai gear, and I was seeing
Oh.
what my monk had equipped. So let me just go get my job class gear real quick to equip.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Running around old Charlie and
So we need to
Okay.
figure out what node increases. Blunt
So we
resistance.
have to kill the monitoring node no matter what. I think that's just like it's the beginning.
All right, the very first one.
Yeah.
requirement. From there, we have options. So we know for a fact the quarantine node gives him haste, which means we don't want to kill the quarantine node.
Yeah. Let's just go left and see what those you then give it.
So this first time around, we killed monitoring, attack, sanitary, and quarantine. Those were the 4 we killed.
Left would probably get slashing resistance down in one of the nodes, which we don't want because 3 of us do it.
Yes.
Cool.
4 of us actually.
Should
Who else
we?
was slashing?
Okay, yeah, let's do the right one
Oh,
first.
off.
And if that's blunt, we don't do the left first. And if it's not the blunt, but then we'd have to go to the boss to even see if it's blunt. I'd like to go left anyway, just.
Yeah.
But
We
then
will
we don't
follow
do
your
it.
lead, no.
Oh no. Do the buffs get added in order? Like haste just now was on the left, I think, so we could look at that.
Yeah, that might be the case.
Wait, say that again? Sorry.
I think the buffs get added in the order that we kill the bosses in, so when you look at the bar below the boss, or wherever you have the debuff.
So the
bar.
very first one was damage up. I remember that, which means
Oh, so we
monitoring
want
node gives him damage up.
So it's not the ones we kill, it's the amount we kill, and the buffs are like straight up.
I
Let's
mean,
kill
I
him.
don't know if it's confirmed that the boss
Oh.
correspond to the mini boss. I just read it out there.
Let's queue in.
Yeah.
Duty
I guess we'll
pop.
find out. If we go a completely different direction and he has the same exact buffs, then we clearly know
Yeah.
that it's a number and not the
Let's go left.
Oh, good point.
yeah. If we just go a different direction and he has the exact same buffs, then yeah, it's the amount.
Because we do have to
the,
kill this monitoring node.
Yes, the monitoring node has to go down. Off's favorite dungeon content.
This is the best time of my life, easily.
I mean, this is actually really cool. Even for, like what little I remember, and the rest of it I don't even remember, so I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is. But like from what little I remember this having like some really cool concept shit.
I bet this dungeon was designed by Lurelix just to give us one last epic dungeon.
What if it was designed by Koji Fox?
The designer here was Yokozawa, the Uwu designer.
Charge complete in 12.
I wonder what that means.
I really don't want to find out, but it's probably gonna wipe us all.
Oh, I should have voked at some point. Why is provoke not going off? Okay. Okay, we're good.
I see.
So we go left now.
Yeah.
So the charges don't have to do with.
That's
We're
this
going
one,
right.
Yeah,
We're going
Left.
left.
Went
Oh,
right.
I'm going left in the minimap, which is west.
Sorry.
So we're going left, which is right, which is east. Which is low. Thanks,
By the
Koji.
way, Fred, you don't have your tank stance on.
Because I don't want it. I was thinking.
Okay.
Defense now. Oh,
I wonder
we know what that's gonna do. This is probably gonna give him slashing resistance down. Or up, I guess. When you get 12 oak.
It has a buff damage up.
That's the same buff that was the first one that we saw on the last list, but let's... No, of course, we have to kill the monitoring node first every time.
I'm gonna boss.
Oh yeah, the...
But yeah,
Chain
this
lightning.
is going to be the deciding factor.
Oh.
If we kill this guy... and
No,
still
you
blunt-
keep having the boss, but you have too many bone stacks. Oh. You're gonna Super Bowl Light, Super Bowl Light. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
This is hilarious.
Classic.
Okay, it's going down, don't worry. Except Null has 5 bone stacks, so do worry. Chain lining, huh? I know that mechanic from E5S, but I don't know what it does here.
We have not yet killed sector 5, so we should go here.
I don't think we can
check.
reach ADS without going through here. Yeah. I'll focus. I don't have bones.
Wait. No.
Wait.
When you look at the minimap, we can go to ADS via sector 5.
Yeah, this
Oh.
will kill him.
Yeah. But we are now all fighting the sanitary node.
No, we can just stop fighting him.
Oh, we can. Yeah, okay.
Just swipe
Believe?
and try to get to ADS.
Okay.
Yeah, I can just wipe it. I can just wipe everyone real quick.
Yeah, okay.
If we wipe, just saying, we'll go back to the start.
Yeah, but the bosses won't.
Yeah.
They'll stay there. I'm pretty sure.
I
No, the
think.
boss.
Yeah,
No,
last
it's
time
gonna
we
reset.
died.
It's gonna reset to the monitoring node. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did
the
not
bosses were reset the last time we died.
Wait. Are you guys waiting for me? Oh,
We
I get
just
teleported.
wiped.
Yeah, you're wiping. Wait, I'm gonna get in the prompt to.
Oh, I got
To revive.
teleported.
Because, Null's still alive.
Oh, okay.
He has to die
Yeah.
before we can do that.
Oh,
We
okay.
literally can't leave until Null kills himself.
Oh wow,
Sorry,
that is
Null.
insane.
Because
Wow.
it has to reset the whole thing. Because
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is, as far as I can tell, the way this works, right? At least on some level, is the order in which you kill these things, or at least the ones which you kill matter. I don't know how exactly yet, but so that means like to make it properly like reset, right? Like, the charges have to reset as well, right? Like we spent time fighting these things, getting to the boss. The charges like
beautiful
start
fight.
charging at that point as well. Like it has to reset the whole instance for however the thing is designed to work. I think.
Because of the clicks in the chat, yeah.
Yes. The ADS's world we are visiting.
I'll provoke when you get 3.
Okay.
By the way, killing the defense node did give the sanitary node slashing resistance up.
Oh, okay. So now,
Yeah, then let's just not even go left.
oh, I'm sorry, I did it that time. You will look at the next one.
Does anybody of us like even slash? Is that like relevant?
The samurais, the gunbreaker, the paladin, they all have swords.
What's
Oh,
the
I
name?
didn't know we had a paladin now. I got a few more.
Meanwhile, none of us do any blunt damage really, so the blunt damage would be ideal
Yeah.
for us.
Isn't that a ninja icon?
Nope.
It's samurai icon.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
I
unique
realize
glasses.
they look similar and probably hard to like tell them apart, but
Yeah, I'm still
Let's go
learning
west.
the icon.
yeah. So we're gonna go this way now.
No, I'm just saying that because you seem to have trouble seeing that in general.
Oh,
I don't know if because Coral blind or you use unique glasses.
come on.
Okay, yeah, you can see the damage up here. Provoked. Shirk me.
It's on cooldown.
Oh. Oh.
I turned off the instance. It doesn't kill.
Why can't I get the boss? Weird. Okay.
Damn it.
Thank God it just adds. Oh, poor Papa.
We have lost our
Oh,
friend.
carries.
So you said from here we can go to ADS?
But only if we kill the boss, and that's the boss we don't want to kill. So we have to go this way.
Yeah.
This mini map actually does, yeah, it shows you how the routings also
Yeah.
work out, so that's kind of good to know. So we know the ADS is always in Sector 6.
Attack node, so this probably gives him haste, right?
No, it was the quarantine node that gave him haste.
So what is it gonna give him? Oh, more damage up?
Probably
one's-
gonna be blunt resistance.
Oh, I
Because
guess.
we have piercing resistance right now.
Okay, yeah.
The monitoring node is what gives him damage up. Which I guess there's only the one.
So, what do you guys think about Sector 7 down there? It's completely optional, which makes me suspicious of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, likewise.
Oh,
Sector 7 was where the quarantine node was, by the way, that's what gave
oh
him
that
haste.
was mine.
Oh, no,
sorry.
no.
I was looking at the map.
I provoked the boss now. The boss is mine.
Yeah, Sector 7 is what gives, it has the quarantine node that gives him haste.
Head grade is on cooldown.
Why is it so hard for me to pick up the boss? I'm doing more damage than you.
Am I on? I'm on grief here, yeah.
Force break.
Okay. So go on to
we
the
wanna
Sector
run
7, huh?
straight to Sector 6. Sector 7 is where the quarantine
We can go
node
fight
goes
ADS
up.
now. Yeah.
We can go straight to the ADS if we go through here where Quaff's going.
Yeah,
I don't know if the
really
Sector
long.
7 is just that's a gotcha, like you do it and then ADS gets more stuff. Also, it showed us Elegant Rot.
Yes.
We can probably like make a start for Elegant Rot right now. Just pass it like a hot potato.
Yep.
It looks like you need to pass it between 4 people. Because it lasts 15 seconds and it gives you a debuff for 45 seconds after it wears up.
I think the people who haven't seen Elegant Rot before still probably don't have a great idea of what it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody who hasn't seen Elegant Rot before was confused as to what was even happening with it so far.
Indeed.
I did not know what Elegant Rot was. I just saw what happened
I see.
and I saw the
like,
comparisons.
It's
But I guess because I've seen similar mechanics, I probably should have let them.
I mean, it's up to you if you want to explain it then you can.
Oh shit,
It's like a motherfucking...
it's mine. Elegant Rot.
Who's got
No.
it? Oh, no,
Oh,
make sure you
newbie.
pass it on somebody before
Okay.
it's too
Oh.
late. Always pay attention to your
I got
debuffs.
3 wounds. Elegant Rot is on me. Oh, Elegant Rot went away. So I died. Oh, he's casting it again. Okay. It's
has
on
it?
Hot Dogger. Oh, well.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
I
Pass
think
it
I
on
did
to...
Super Bowl.
It's a null.
Mine is a cooldown.
Ooh. I guess what's on me then.
Oh, Quaff's the one who's got it now. Quaff's giving it off to HER.
I have it.
I was trying to give it to Tree out of spite, but
I'll give it Papa in a few seconds.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm dead.
oh god. Got the boss. Nivi,
I mean,
do you have it?
Yeah, I'm giving it to Ningen.
Alright, that's fine.
Sentinel up. Oh my lord, damage.
Who can I give this to? Frey, I might have to give it to you.
Sure, you can give it to me.
Where are you?
I'm in front of the boss.
Yeah, I
Thank
see
you.
it. Here we
Pain
go.
lining. I don't know what this is. Like I saw him I saw him do it, but I don't know what it is. I think Run is not on me, it's on Teddy. Teddy will need to
Oh.
pass it to
Oh,
Quaff.
whoops. Must have passed by him when I was going to you.
It's on Hot Dogger now.
I used in the chat.
I used it again, next one will be Newbie. Hollow Ground. Fuck.
I'm going to Adlin.
Provoke the boss.
Alright,
What
give
is
it
the
to
boss
you,
doing?
Asia.
Hey, Sherry, you have it.
Actually, I will need to pass
LB1,
it.
kill him right now.
I think I wrote it on Papa. Papa will need to give it to
I
Quaff.
will not have intercept.
I interrupted it.
Cool, cool. Oh, he might
I'm
be
going
dead.
to die.
Please die. Please die. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's
What? That was the whole turn? What?
That far
Yeah,
outstrips
yes,
my memory of it.
What?
My memory far outstrips what we just
Where
experienced.
were we at level?
Yeah.
Definitely have it on us.
It says mid eye level active. Yeah.
I was high level grief gear.
I am
Oh,
Griff
yeah.
Gear too.
Same.
That was not challenging.
Yeah.
That went way faster than I remember it going.
Yeah, I mean, with our party of new people, we had no idea what Elegant Rod even was, so we went to it. But we had enough people who knew to just like pass it.
Yeah, I think.
I guess because I've seen like so many mechanics where someone gets a debuff and then they pass it to someone else and they get a debuff that says you cannot get this again.
Yeah.
Then it became really
I'll
obvious.
explain a couple
but-
things. So it's a bit more complicated than killing the nodes gives him buffs. They do give him buffs, but they also remove his ability to use that node's signature mechanic. So if we killed that quarantine node, he would not use Elegant Rod in the fight, but he would
But
have
you would
haste.
have haste. And that would probably
Haste
destroy
is
us.
Oh, wow.
like, much more dangerous than Elegant Rod once you understand Elegant Rod.
Yes.
Oh,
So we just kind of first tried turn 2, like, are you kidding me?
Who tried it? Well, might as well do turn
God
3
gamers.
because that's not gonna take
I
us more than
guess,
one
yeah.
run.
I am incredibly disappointed.
I'm kind of sad. I remember Elegant Rod being far more like evil in my mind.
Like, even you have never...
okay.
Yeah.
So can I ask what it actually does? Like, I understand that you can pass it to somebody else. Why do I want to do that? And what
Basically, if the
happens?
timer on you expires, it's a 15-minute debuff timer, the entire raid wipes. And
15 second.
Oh, sorry, 15 second. And then after you pass it to someone else, you have Elegant immunity for like 1 minute, which means you cannot be passed the debuff again until your immunity expires.
Oh,
So what you
okay.
need to do is set up a
Immunity is a
chain
bad
of, say,
thing.
like 4 or 5 people that constantly cycle the debuff between themselves. Because if you drop, the party dies.
And you don't want to pass it on too soon because then everybody would have immunity.
Correct.
Oh,
The way I assumed it works, I thought it would just kill the person if the Elegant Rod went to 0,
No, it
and I
wipes
also
the
thought
entire raid.
that if you try passing it to someone with the immunity debuff, it would kill them.
No.
So
No,
it
it
was
doesn't
a
help
little
fast.
harder in my mind, but
I see.
very disappointed.
Oh well, sometimes it'd be like that. At least Chidukius was bigger in my mind, bigger in real life than he was in my mind. Whereas
Chadukas is what I was expecting. Yeah, this it just kind of did not have a tree. Like,
Well, so I think the problem, right, is that he dies way too fast.
yeah,
Like,
he did
the-
not have
the
a tree. It
amount
was
of
too many.
The amount of chaos and like buffs and debuffs flying around and the things he's throwing out is like, if you had to deal with that for like another minute, it would be so much harder to keep consistent.
Yeah.
The designers expected us to have more blunt damage on our team.
Oh, that's the other
True.
thing maybe too is like we tactically went for the resistances we know that the thing doesn't have, so it's probably just taking more damage because we
Yeah.
didn't bother making it like take less magic damage or anything else.
There were
Unfortunate.
class options, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
you wouldn't necessarily be able to avoid your whole party's
That's
composition.
honestly something that's impossible to replicate in the modern day.
Yeah,
AR.
honestly,
There was
just-
only like 10 classes.
I don't even care about
Disappointing,
replicating that
but-
either. I just
Yeah.
There will be plenty
Yeah.
of non-disappointing fights. So.
Don't worry, the rest will still be non-disappointing.
I hope
Well,
turn 4 is something. I mean, I have no hopes for turn 3, but I haven't done turn 3 on Cine, but I know it's a meme.
No. The point of turn 3 is that it's not really a fight. Like here, let's just throw us in here, guys. We don't have to think about anything.
Duty Pop.
You guys will see this.
Yeah,
And
if
you're
we
gonna
start
laugh.
right now, we should finish before newbie starts though. Oh, I guess that's spoilers.
You
Mm-hmm.
can probably see turn 4 before nobody wants to see.
Yeah,
Like,
he has 14 minutes, right?
Oh.
So we can't
Okay, then we'll
do-
just finish this. Yeah, let's just finish turn.
Look, I have never even entered this. I have a cutscene.
Oh, nice. Behold.
Not a melee classes to play.
Turn 3 of Bahamut.
God, I'm pissed.
Big. I'm sorry, pray.
Because the reason I knew about what the mechanic did was because I basically copied it like over and over again throughout the game. So
Yeah.
I was basically not blind.
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally spoiled the mechanic on the quarantine mode.
Yeah, having absolutely no idea what it is kind of core to the like true T2 experience.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
There
yeah.
was unfortunately too many people who understood it. Anyway, let's
I mean, honestly, I had no idea what Elegant Rot was, and then when people were like talking about it, I was like, do you just rub against someone? Like that's just the first thing that came to my mind with
That's
literally.
fair.
Right. Yeah. Like
the name is a
yeah.
good name.
Yeah.
It's a well.
Like it does feel like an
intuitive.
intuitive mechanic, so I don't know why people like think it's like the hardest thing in the world.
So
It was the first thing in the world because it was the first time it ever existed in ARR.
for our group, the reason why it was hard is that we tried to game it by just passing.
Oh, passing it to the same people.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
I just randomly went to someone when I had it. I had no idea about the immunity, so that was maybe pretty lucky.
Well, we raided with a loose acquaintance who kind of just like gave us
Just
an
went back to the
order and
entrance.
told us to follow it, and I think that made the fight harder and also
Oh.
spoiled us. So kind of the worst of both worlds.
I see. Well,
Let's go.
that was our
back to that
T2
one.
experience, guys.
Yeah, it is what it is.
What are we
Oh,
doing?
We're running around.
Going down, huh?
We want to go
Listening
down.
to answers.
We're listening to answers, really. Does this not activate? Oh, there we go. Hey, we went down.
Oh, it's like a puzzle. Except not
Well,
really, because we only have one option.
It is a movement. Oh, this is
Oh.
straight back up. Fuck me.
Oh,
Oh no, you. picked
what
the
is it
wrong
actual
option.
fuck?
The edges change the direction in the center.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see it.
Feeling
Oh no, no, God, no,
I'm trolling
no.
people.
Why did the Polish?
I'm trolling people.
Why would you do this to me?
PvP.
Literally,
Okay, turn 3 is
Oh
key
no,
now.
it's a dark matter goal.
I'm going to
What the
I'm
actual
just
fuck?
Ebola. Holy shit.
Oh no, it's this guy. Obliterate, reprisal, auto, faint. Ah, second soil. We barely survived. We put like all of those things out when we barely survived. Isn't that hilarious?
I see a thing to interact with. I'm going to click the button.
Oh, yeah, click the button, please do. Teleport teleportation is now online.
Okay.
Careful where you're
Direction
going.
we go
This
in.
way. I'm going forward, which is
If you
down.
say so.
I'm not
Literally a
saying
jumping
so.
puzzle. I'm amazed.
Then can you solve the entire fight for us?
I'm not. I am picking at random. I honestly do not remember shit.
I'm picking the raid.
there's, like, a
Over
circle,
here
right?
probably. Oh no, that just sent me up. Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
Back
like,
up. All right, let's
accidental.
swap the directions then. Come on, this way. All right, this way.
Isn't
Oh,
it
this
just-
sends me to enemies. Cool. Hi, enemies.
This is impossible. Wait for me, please.
I'm tanking, no more.
I kind of feel sad because Quaff was hyped for the dungeon version of 8 to the T2, which is actually
Yeah.
the concept is like a cool mechanic too. And then we just we obliterated it.
Yeah, I'm also
Yeah.
mad because if we just went into that with like half our stats, it would have been like a real fight. But what can you do? We're already like rift gearing and shit.
Yeah, we're grief gearing about as hard as we can. Like,
Yeah, and in the lesson we will have less XP and I guess we
it
could
was
take
bad.
one gear off and put on food, but
I was trying to tell some people about Grief Gear, but they kept like comprehending it as minimum eye level. I was like, yeah, we're making the fights as hard as possible with Grief Gear. And they're like, oh yeah, it's eye level? Yeah, let's go.
that's
They don't
hilarious.
understand. You're like that guy at the party pub. They don't know I'm doing grief gear on top of the eye level.
No, Kev, just get ready when they tell you, when you tell them you griff your ultimate and they'll be like, what do you mean? You cannot
I'm gonna let
go, you
somebody
cannot go
else
below
go
the mean eye
first.
level.
Is that up or down? That looks down. I'm going down with you all.
Follow the raid.
Every time. You just have to go through the circle.
Oh yeah, you can go through the circle. Good point. Wow.
Oh my god, you solved the puzzle.
Buff solved the puzzle mechanics before I did. I was literally just what a fucking random dude. Fourth blade.
But now there's not a circle.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind. There's a dark matter golem here.
Okay.
and a
let's
silent
keep
terminal.
going after all then.
Yeah, I mean, I've just played Eterna. I'm like a master of platforming puzzles.
Hardest platforming known to man.
You should have to get through this with teleport arrows instead of these platforms.
Obliterator is coming.
That would be
Reprisal. It's late.
Idle.
Okay, we're good.
It was a feint.
What was that noise, Ray?
Good noise.
Silent terminal.
Touch the silent terminal.
Look at how long this cast is.
Yeah, dude. Difficult mechanic.
The aetherial field dissipates.
Or
There's only one choice here.
here. We have to power the Allegan terminal.
Oh no.
Yes.
I did not see that AGR, you're spoiling me. JK, JK.
We did it. We've mapped the realm.
Oh, well done.
Oh my lord. This is T3.
Oh,
The clear
feel
video
myself
for this is gonna be
falling
great.
asleep.
Don't worry, we'll be out of here
Don't
soon.
worry. We'll stop after
This
this.
is a real raid floor they really released.
By the way, now you know, Quaff, how basically every raid tier has 4 raids in it, right? Now you know why this one has 5. One of them's not really a raid tier. One of them's this thing.
It should have had 6, to be honest.
Yeah.
One of these is a trap, probably.
This
Never
one is
mind.
the one.
The
Trust
trap
other
was
runway.
listening to Frey.
Yep.
Oh, I see the ring all the way off in the distance.
Add this to Dungeon Roulette, please. No.
That was up, wasn't it?
Yeah, I will.
Get wrecked.
Look, more
This
enemies.
quail actually teaches you to orient yourself.
True. We can have markers for this.
Yeah, we have no markers. The minimap is extremely difficult, guys.
We need SCT
Reward.
triggers that put down markers where we need to go dynamically to clear this turn.
Are we kicking the lowest DPS in this race?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lowest
if you're
DPS or the
top
lowest
DPS,
FF
yeah.
lock percentile?
Yeah.
Because I will not be the top DPS, unfortunately, on this class.
We're gonna be kicking the healer every time.
Yeah, we got one final choice here, dudes.
There's no ring. How can we possibly decide?
There's nothing on the right, so I'm going here. Really. Unless I...
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
Back
great
up,
for
wow.
that.
I was
We got
thinking,
fucked.
Why did you follow me?
Alright, we're kicking now. We're kicking.
No.
Those griefs.
Oh my god, there's Dread Guards here.
Oh no.
Well, off in
God,
this
T5
direction
soon.
we go.
T5's gonna fuck us up.
Well, yeah, there are dread guards here. We can't even jump to reach him.
They came back.
Gust.
Oh no, there's one more Titan EX over there. I'm scared.
How would we
Tiny
possibly
X.
survive against this obliterate?
Oh, did I get prominence at level 50? I didn't know that.
yeah, I
The
think
dark
it's at
one.
40 or something.
I remember Paladin just did not have any AoE.
That
Yeah.
was a sad time.
And now you have two, like a whole AoE combo.
Oh shit.
Why are you guys walking in front of Tiny X?
I don't know why.
Alright, he's about
Obliterate!
to I'm
It's here.
I'm adling.
The mitigation. I'm also gonna die.
Melee combo time. I've been saving it just for this.
Well, you can get his whole thing off before he's dead.
Yeah, I got it off one.
Woohoo! Oh, I got healed. Hell yeah. Silent
Alex is
terminal.
terminal.
How can a terminal be silent?
Wait, 3 choices?
Oh god, we got 3 choices. It's like a VN. Did he complete?
Oh wait,
There are no
that's-
choices.
Well done. Well done.
Congratulations, guys, you cleared T3.
Look at that beautiful, elegant terminal.
What is the point of this?
What is the point?
That
There
is
wasn't
the
even
point.
like story to it. It just existed.
Yeah,
There's
there's
no
not even like
cutscene.
cutscene.
There's
What?
nothing. By the way, so if in your duty finder, right? If you click in your duty finder and you click the binding coils of Bahamut 1, turn 2, and 3, you get like descriptions of what you're actually doing.
Oh,
That'll
it's
tell
like-
you
yes.
more lore about turn 3 than you have ever seen in the
I see.
actual dungeon itself.
The Ragnarok. Oh, this is relevant for Endwalker.
I mean, what
Stay
you're doing is
ever on your
important
guard.
sort of lore. Yeah, stay on your guard, bro. Who knows what you might run into.
Okay then.
Turn 4
We
is a
did
real
3
turn.
raids tonight. I got 3
What I
clear
recall.
videos to post tonight, dudes.
Yes.
Goddamn.
We are so good. We're god gamers.
Honestly, we could probably fucking 7-man 4.
Oh, can we? Is it that easy? Oh no.
It's it might be
Even me, I level.
shorter than turn 3.
Oh god.
Oh man. Because I know at turn 4 is I just don't know any of the mechanics, but there may not be any mechanics.
My face when T1 was the hardest up until Twintania.
T1 was fucking menace, dude. Like, for real.
T1 was a real deal.
And then T2, I expected T2 to, like, require us to, like...
My memories of T2 were like, oh yeah, we spent forever trying to figure out how to beat the stupid
So the
ADX
thing about Elegant Rod is
protocol.
that there's a mechanic in a feeder fight that is also called Elegant Rod, I think, but it has nothing. It's nothing like what this is.
Interesting.
So my expectations are like, I didn't know what to expect, but unfortunately the boss has no health. So
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's fine.
Yeah.
yep. Thanks for joining us.
Good raids, guys. We did at least clear Shiva. That was an accomplishment, even if the other two were
Yep.
kind of things that happened.
Yep.
It was a really nice run too because we procced by like 10 full percent on it.
Yeah.
Yep. Well,
And then
kind
we
of
got
kind of
the healer
tarnished by the
every
fact
three.
that we're only able to get healed every 3 because the HER static survived.
ACR static survived. Get a healer LB3.
Getting
Pretty much
carried.
progged the last 10%.
The gods.
Yeah. Good shit. I'm sorry, Quaff. I really wanted this to be like the dungeon raid of your dreams for T2. We got like a lot of like cool considerations, and we were like mathing out, okay, maybe which of the nodes do we kill and which buffs do we accept, so we know what we're gonna do. Instead, we just kind of steamrolled it.
Yeah.
I feel sad.
It's okay. Turn 3 made it up for me. That was the dungeon.
Because like in concept, right? That's really cool, right? You have to decide which node mechanics you want to deal with and which buffs you want to deal with, and that
Yeah,
decides
that's
your
right.
path through the little node terminal sections. But instead, what you do is you just kill everything.
When we did it, we took the path such that the ADS had the earthquake like constantly what's what I'm looking for, like pulsing outward.
Ballast.
Yeah, ballast.
So
And,
you didn't kill the sanitary node.
that seemed like a bad idea in retrospect.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, I
Yeah,
could
it's
actually
a small
see.
room and he wasn't pulled to an optimal location. So that
Right.
will
And
have
we had to be like
any
somewhat
AOE.
spread to make our chain for Elegant Rot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess also that's another thing is like, had we not like Yogi level 5 the perfect combination of orders to go in, at least we would have at least wiped a few more times, I think.
Yeah, we kind of just perfectly proc the fight to the 8.
Yeah. We removed his most annoying AoE for reasons other than removing that AoE, which was kind of fortunate. But
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we did it for resistance downs, but instead we got the fact that it's like, yeah, we got rid of his AoE. Like, we were like, oh yeah, we want the blunt resistance down. That's like the one buff we can deal with. And of course, that also happened to get rid of his sanitation node AoE.
The AoE you mean is that like the 271?
Yeah, the
That
270
comes
degrees one that just
Yeah.
spreads out throughout
Yeah,
the...
that one was.
Because when the ADS does it, he kind of makes them a bit bigger for everything.
Oh,
So as you can imagine, that would basically be covering everything except for like the area behind him. It'd be like, basically it'd be like Shiva's arrows. Except way more annoying because he's spamming them.
and did I hear that correctly that Ballast fucks with the tank aggro? Or what was Ballast too?
I don't know, HDR, does that fuck with tank aggro?
does
thought
what?
I heard.
Tank aggro.
Ballast. The
I don't see
AoE.
why it would.
Oh, I thought I heard you talk about that earlier. I guess I misunderstood you.
So with T4 being as easy as
Just
it
throw us
is,
in here.
next session y'all should see Twintania, which is hype.
Oh god.
Oh boy, Twin
I really
Towers.
hope
Okay,
T4 is like a thing.
I want
it-
T4 to be
with
a thing,
Griff
but it
gear.
probably won't be.
So, with our min, with normal gear, we first tried it, but it was kind of close. So maybe we'll. use
Hopefully we
it
wipe
once.
once.
I wouldn't expect.
I would like
a
to wipe at
lot,
least once. Even T2 wiped us once.
True.
Because yeah, we have a problem that everyone in our group just does perfect damage, so the Griff gear kind of gets neutralized.
I'm sorry, Frey. I'm not going to be bad at the game. I
And
just
back
can't
then
do it.
healers did not DPS and
Yeah.
tanks were barely DPSing and stuff.
Were rotations
Okay, guys, I
hard?
don't
I
have to think
guess
about
they
anything.
were
Duty.
harder when level 50 was.
They
like
were
the
basically
fuck-
as hard as our low 50 rotations are right now, I think.
Really?
No, the rotations weren't harder. The thing was, meta hadn't developed back then. People didn't didn't conceptualize that healers should. You guys will see this
Yeah,
damage
and
spell.
we
They
start
allow
right
raids. Like
well,
everybody
we should
at the
finish
start of
before
AR
we
was like,
start
oh yeah, healers
stuff.
just gets a
I
couple of
guess
damage
we
spells so
should
they can prog
turn
the story,
three.
right?
Or
So solo
something.
instances.
Yeah. I mean, I have no hopes for
Nobody
Team
actually
3, but
thought about, like, oh,
I
yeah,
haven't
maybe
done
this
to 3 on
DPS
Team
when
on
I'm
Cine,
not
but
healing.
the Aether
And I
And-
think it was a
Wow.
little harder
Careful
because
with
you
your
would
arrows.
have to
Yeah.
use cleric stance to do
Yes.
the damage, and
That's
the
the other
tanks
thing.
would have like an aggro combo and a damage combo. But
So
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
cleric
tank
stance is the main thing.
Did not automatically make you get aggro at all times, so you had to do a specific lower damage combo to keep your aggro up, or like your DPSs would steal it from you. And
Yeah.
healers had to switch stances between healing and damage, because if you weren't in cleric stance, your damage spells did basically nothing. It was a waste of mana at that point.
Interesting.
But when you're in cleric stance, you can't heal, so
There wasn't even like
Right around
story
the
to it.
example,
It just
I
existed.
remember
Yeah,
the
but we were
cutscenes,
like,
certain stance was
cutscenes.
there for that. By the way, so if you,
Yeah.
if
What
like,
it literally
in your
did
duty
was
finder, right,
swap
if you
your
click your duty
intelligence
finder
in
and you
your
click the binding
mind. So, and
Yeah.
because the attack damage, spell damage scaled off intelligence back then. So it was either, you know, bad damage and good heals, or good damage and bad heals.
Yeah. You had to be a lot better as a healer to damage as healer. I wouldn't say you had to be better as a tank to do more damage as tank. You just kind of couldn't do as much damage as tank because tank
I level
stance
grief gear.
didn't. Well, like
I am
yeah.
Griff Gear too.
the way what tank stance did is it lowered your damage, but you had to be in tank stance for at least a couple parts of your combo, or you would not be able to keep aggro.
Right.
So
Make a start for
you're
Allegan
just
Route right now.
Kind of stuck doing less damage, and it kind of feels bad.
Just pass
Well,
it
actually,
like a hot
there was,
potato.
back then there used to be a lot of interesting considerations where it's like, okay, we're gonna like DPS. Who's going to
It
hold
looks
the
like you
burst
need to
window
pass it
for
between
the
4
tank and
people.
get something off,
Because it lasts
just
15
switch to tank
seconds and
stance, so you can hold
it gives you a
aggro
debuff for
afterwards.
45 seconds.
The worst thing was black mages just like stealing aggro all the fucking time because like their burst, not necessarily like overall DPS, but their burst damage was so high that even with tank stance, sometimes tanks couldn't keep aggro,
Oh boy.
and like black mages had to like.
There was a
their own
thing like
damage.
up to Stormblood. They just removed it in Shadowbringers, unfortunately, but you had to you had to be careful about stuff because tanks didn't want to go into the tank stance,
Yeah.
lower the damage.
Yes.
And we don't have to worry about any of that right now, which is unfortunate. But no, we can't really
Of
replicating
course,
anyway.
modern fights, like pretty much everything from Stormblood onwards is like obviously because like that came around those times of the changes, so those were already taken into account. But like yeah, for the earlier fights, there's a bunch of other weird shit like this. That being said, like there's only so much you can do to make it as exact to the old like how it felt back then, and this is as close as we're gonna get. And I think it's still a pretty good approximation.
Yeah, I had
really.
fun. I still found it interesting.
Yeah, like the
it's-
reason T2 took no time is because we immediately figured out Allegan Rod and we immediately figured out everything else about the fight. So, what challenge is there?
I mean and if you think about it, right, that's basically how raiding is if it's prog. If you know everything and you can do everything, then there's literally you just want to try the fight, right? If you
Yeah.
memorize the mechanics, everybody knows how to do them, then there's nothing left.
I'm sure T5 will kick our shit
Oh, no,
in.
T5
So.
is gonna. Dude, if Titan EX took us 25 hours, T5 is going to take us at least 20,
Oof.
possibly
Oof.
30.
Yep.
I don't know if it's gonna be easier or harder than Titan Extreme yet. But it's gonna be like
I think it's gonna take us less time, but
Mhm.
it's definitely gonna be a
little
menace.
harder. Yeah.
It's hard for different reasons.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm excited.
It'll be.
Yep. I'm actually
Is it,
super high for
uh,
T5.
Is it like a tank or healer or DPS fight?
It's
or
an
just
everybody
like-
fight.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
T5
Uh,
requires, well,
DPS is
gets them
definitely
a
2D
little
rating,
bit
but
easier, but they still have things they have to do. They still have important things they need to do.
it's like a normal raid, yeah.
Okay.
DPS isn't as on the hook as they were in T1, but they're still on the hook for some things.
So what is your guys' favorite raid? Aside from, I guess, Ultimates for free?
Oh, aside from ultimates, E8.
I assume
eight?
you would. Oh yeah, Eden, I don't even know which expansion Eden is.
Oh,
I
it's
guess it
Shadowbringers.
has to be- Yeah. Process of elimination.
Yep.
Okay,
But there's
that
another
will
one
be
too,
a
but
long time.
it's not over. Eden Raid has one of my favorite story out of all the raids for sure. It's so cool.
My favorite raid is probably T13 because I'm biased. Actually, no, T12. T12. That's the one.
T12 is good, yeah.
Hi.
T13
I apparently
is
did it
the
once with HER.
culmination of it all, but T12 is the pre-climax extra hype bit.
I apparently know all the
EA or
T12
T9.
mechanics. Either EA or T9. T9 is so good, dude.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for T9.
We're
Keep in
going
mind that I haven't done any raids past a bit of Alexander, so
So we are going to basically rush through T6 to 9 because we'll do the Savage one, right?
yeah. So we're going to like unsync, beat the shit out of T6 through 9 regular, unlock Savage, and then that's the one we're gonna actually prog.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was
We'll
the
get to
plan.
The side effect of that is we're all gonna get to see the story kind of in one concentrated burst, which is probably better for it.
I think
will
it's gonna be fine.
semi-blind then.
Okay.
you're gonna be
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
It's gonna be hard to
unsynced
like
eight
figure out.
people, it'll be like a minute long fight. Like, we won't
It's
see
even a
shit.
minute long. I suspect at level 90, like if like Frey can just like go in as like level
Yeah,
90
we're just
Reaper
gonna
and
destroy
obliterate.
them.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, they're so doable at level 90, so. With
It's
eight
gonna be
people,
hard
no.
for you guys to figure out what you can say while staying blind versus because Savage. You guys haven't seen Savage, but
Right, exactly.
have seen the
I'll
normal
probably err
mode.
on the side of not saying much still, but
I'm gonna try to be much more tolerant in that case, because it really gets hard. Because you can't really tell yourself you're not gonna continue because then the experience is ruined for you guys.
Somewhat thankfully, I have the memory of a goldfish, so I won't remember shit
Yeah.
anyway. Like earlier
Yeah.
during Shiva, when I said, "Can you get knocked back and not go into the ice?" I legitimately did not know, even though HDR clarified after. I had no fucking
Okay.
idea.
Yeah, and you guys had done this yourself. How long
Yeah.
ago did you guys do Shiva with your static?
2.5, 3 years ago.
Okay, it's been a while.
Yeah, it must have been really annoying too. I was gonna say it must have been really annoying, like when someone brought up, "Can you get knocked back without getting into the boulder?" Then I just go. I think last time I saw that they got pushed farther away with like a flimsy amount of evidence. But then
I
you
was
can't
just
say
so
anything.
sad I'd have to keep healing the ice boulder. It does so much
Yeah.
damage.
Oof.
E8's so good. I'm not even gonna be mad if I sub in for that and we have to like prog that one mechanic for forever again. I'll
Hell
repeat that again
yeah.
happily.
Absolutely, dude. Always up for that one mechanic.
You need the Ansem quote on your soundboard numbers.
Yes.
I think by the time we get to that one mechanic, we'll be such gods, it's gonna crumble. Like we'll have cleared Yukov and Uwu, so.
We god gamered our way through T2. Clearly, we're gods now.
He will be our final raid before in Walker raids, if we get there.
Yep.
I think a good idea will be to do Yukop not blind. So our prog can be a little not, because otherwise it's gonna be like a 200 plus hour prog.
Yeah, I
I-
don't mind being like with ultimates.
Mhm.
I don't mind being spoiled on the not woke mechanics. So if it's just yeah, stuff like Shiva, I guess I wouldn't mind being spoiled on in a case like an ultimate. But I don't know. I'll leave that judgment to you guys. What you guys think is.
I recommend not
I
looking anything
understand why
up.
you're saying.
Yeah.
I understand why you're saying that, but I think I would mind. Maybe we can revisit it when we
Okay.
get here and we like have a better
Mhm.
idea of how
I
much
think it-
endurance we
Yeah. I just want to say, I think even the non-woke mechanics are much more open to interesting strategization than the Savage mechanics, so we would be missing out on a lot, I think. But also, even if you don't mind being spoiled, I highly recommend not looking anything up, because
Yeah.
the moment you look up a video, then you're gonna get spoiled, and then
I mean, yeah, you may as well wait until we've made a decision before like lowering the option.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yeah,
probably gonna
like, I
stop
don't
T4
actually
forever.
care either way. Like, you know, guys don't have to worry about me wanting it to be not blind. I'll be there anyway.
I mean, no matter what everybody else is, I'm probably gonna keep myself blind regardless. This is more fun for me that way.
yeah, for Yukov, there's no Mulana, but still worth it to keep blind until we get to a mechanic, and then if we want, we can look up strats for that mechanic only.
I care a substantial amount about staying blind, but I won't like veto the whole group or anything. Like if the group wants to,
Yeah,
if the group
like
wants to know that, that's okay.
I will do stuff not blind, of course. I will just be extremely sad, which I suspect is also how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we had a person who had already cleared them all helping us through Eden because we didn't have 8 otherwise, and he spoiled a lot and was not ideal, but we lived with it.
Yeah, I remember that person. I was getting mad myself when they would spoil stuff, even though I had that happen to me in E12. We needed to recruit someone, and they were told we were gonna be blind, and they said that's okay, I won't spoil anything, but then they kept dropping hints as to what we were doing wrong, we were missing. and it was just super painful.
Yeah, and sometimes they like kind of pretend to be blind with us, but it's very obvious that they have looked
Yeah.
at.
Oh god.
Yeah. That reminds me of the controversy with the WoW player who pretended to do stuff blind, but he was just shouting out like the specific way mechanics worked, even if he had never seen something like that before. And it just makes me wonder, like, what is people thinking about? Like, obviously, you're not blind, so
Yeah, it seems like a very pointless thing to pretend to do, but I don't know.
yeah, I can
I don't
only
know.
imagine they
Does
just
it
don't
make
have
people
that
think that they're
self-awareness.
like, I don't know, people probably feel like they're more prestigious if they're figuring things out blind first try or whatever, right?
Hmm. For that guy,
Makes
it was kind of believable because he's like a top WoW raider and one of the main
Uh,
strategy makers. So it would make sense for him to look at the mechanic and be like, okay, yeah, this can only be one thing. But he was literally calling out the specific way mechanics worked, like even before they showed up once,
oh
and he did
god.
this multiple times. So it's not like, yeah. At that point, it's not a genius. It's just you just have knowledge of what's going on.
Hmm. Oh well, it is what it is. Hope everybody enjoyed today's raids.
Yeah.
T2 was not as great as it could have been.
Shiva Clear felt super
Shiva
nice.
Clear was
T2
still
was
nice.
unfortunate.
T3 has
But
been expected. I don't think anybody thought T3 was going to be anything
yeah,
but a joke.
this was much more fun than I thought it would be. But
It's like, yeah, when you go in knowing that you're not supposed to expect a challenge, it's far more entertaining. It's like, oh yeah, you've run down this strange, weird puzzle contraption that they made us a set piece, really, and it's kind of a nice set piece.
I thought there would at least be a cutscene, but it's
No.
just nothing.
Most
we
of
had
the cutscene
nothing,
stuff is
dude.
going to be, I think, in T5 for the first set of Coil stories. Then, so I'm sure you've noticed as you've been going through Alexander and Omega, right? They sort of
Yeah.
realize that like in raid cutscenes are bad because you're gonna be doing this over and over and over again, right?
Yes.
And like, well, it doesn't really matter too much for like because it's Rick. You usually have a static for raids anyway, but it's like you don't want to break up the fights with long cutscenes, and you don't want people using up their time that like supposed to be for like specifically dedicating to raiding to like cutscenes. So they kind of separated the two a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, the same reason they don't have dungeons like the Praetorium anymore, where there's 30 minutes of cutscenes inside of it.
Thank God.
Meanwhile, one of the Eden Savage fights submits you to 50 seconds of cutscene every single pull.
Yeah.
The key you cannot skip.
They went backwards.
And also P1N has like 3 whole minutes of a cutscene before you get to pull. If someone hasn't done a story yet, which, yikes.
What do you mean, yikes? Everyone's gonna get there eventually. Or what do you mean, yikes? There's like
No, I mean,
this
yikes.
cutscene is, like,
You
put
queue
in
in Duty Finder and you gotta wait 3 minutes for the guy to finish the cutscene.
Oh yeah, that's always unfortunate.
Which you have to do, unfortunately, because the very first raid of the expansion, you get some time to farm normal mode for 2 weeks before Savage releases. So you get 2 weeks to get normal mode gear. So you have to do that.
Makes sense.
Because FOMO. Thanks, Genshin.
But yeah, so if we do tomorrow, or I don't know if we're gonna raid tomorrow, like like where we've been raiding every day for a while, maybe I'll give it a rest for a day or two. Let Quav get some sleep.
I haven't slept in
I'm sorry,
2 weeks.
Quav. I'm gonna at least, cause like at this point we've been raiding every day for 4 days in a row, and I'm like, holy shit, that's kind of cool. But also I don't want people to get burnout, so I'm gonna wait at least a day.
Actually, we didn't raid like for 2 days in a row, but yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't. Oh fuck.
We have been
Well,
raiding for a long time, yeah.
Yeah,
And then
I will
T5
skip
is
tomorrow.
coming.
Wednesday, I will ping again.
You skip tomorrow, huh? I guess tomorrow is over. We do have like a
I mean,
core 6 that if one of us is not here, it's over.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if everybody really wants to go again tomorrow, we can also. But like, I think Kree wanted to like prog MSQ. Quaff hasn't slept in like 3 days. I'm feeling
yeah,
bad
for
about
sure.
doing it over and over again. So
Tomorrow I also have raid, so.
yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll once again I'll skip tomorrow. Do it Wednesday. We'll probably clear T4 and then get to see T5, and that'll be fun.
Good
T5
lord.
is gonna be the big thing.
Tomorrow I will begin Shadowbringers, and then you guys won't hear from me for like 3 days.
I should actually get more facilities.
we're talking now.
59. Oh, rough.
Oh yeah, what MSQ are you on?
He's in Heaven's Ward.
I didn't get far at all.
Okay.
It's not even worth mentioning, to be honest.
Goff is playing Aeterna.
No, I finished Eterna.
Now Quaff needs to get to sleep and probably finish up his work and catch up on the rest of his life.
Yeah.
I'm hyped to rewatch the clear videos.
The Shiva clear video is a good one.
Hell yeah, you get to see the fight without ugly markers. It's so pretty.
It is very pretty without them.
Yet another reason why my clear videos are pathetic in the eyes of Frey. He can't stand the markers.
I did not realize how awful the markers were until yesterday, and now I took him out, and the fight is so pretty, so uniform, so symmetric. I guess the markers don't
Yeah.
break the symmetry, but
Well, Twintania's probably gonna need markers, but we get to enjoy T4's aesthetics pretty well.
oh yeah, Tintania will definitely need markers. I'll need markers for Tintania, so
Even you will need them. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is where the one good Crystal Braves member dies.
Yeah.
The
Will Red.
poor Will Red.
Are we doing anything? Otherwise, I will take a shower, I think.
No, I
if
think
you
Does
want
anybody
to.
do, like a roulette?
Did you finish
or-
Omega? I'll do roulette as
I'm
well.
on. Oh yeah, I barely made any progress yesterday in Omega. I think I'm on 04. I finished 04.
Oh, you finished 04, okay.
Actually,
I'll
I
do all the fights from 05 to 012 with you if I'm here and away.
Sure, I'll take a shower and then I'll ping you when I get to Omega.
Awesome.
Okay.
Either
I
05 or 06 is super hype. I don't remember which one it is.
They're both kind of high for me.
Yeah,
I
I
assume
can
you
see
mean
that.
05 though.
The painting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sad we didn't get to that one, Savage, before we had to move on.
Aw. Sigma Escape had one of the better turn 1 and 2s.
Good thing now that you're
so
part
cool.
of the honorary HDR plus Duraco and Static. It's flipped around now. It's not the Duraco plus HDR Static anymore.
Well, I
You get
didn't
to
give him
do
the
it
role
more.
because I didn't know if he wanted to like.
I don't know if you actually want to be, but like at this point you've
Be
been like our
penked every time.
consistently filling ours our 8th for like the last week or so.
Yeah.
I just sort of include you by default.
I think I've been here for every clear but Garuda.
There
That's
you go.
true, yeah. You've been in here every single time.
And Neil.
I guess I'll give you guys the ping, like the GGG for Dante and you.
Sure. I mean, even if there are other 8 and I get pushed out, that I don't mind the ping.
Mhm.
I
Cool.
Yeah, if you don't
Basically,
wanna play, then
I mean,
it's
it looks
not a
like
priority
you
for
and
you.
Wafu
I
have
mean,
kind of.
I'll always play if there's a spot, but
Mhm.
at the same time, if there are other people who are like,
Like
"Hey,
if we're
we'll work,"
doing, if we're doing content now and you haven't done, then it's not a priority thing.
Yeah.
You should come play with us in that case, like Ultimates, for example.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even think like we have a consistent 8 without you at this point, so
Yeah.
you might as well
That's
become
true,
our 8th.
yeah. Like ODK and
ODK
Wafu
and
just
Wafu have
never
both
show up
kind of,
anymore, so
tapped out, I think. So this is scheduling ultimate solved has given us this configuration as far as I can tell, and this is the configuration is gonna be.
well, there's no solution because we still can't commit to a time even with the 7 people here. But
Well, yeah, we can't commit to a
this
day.
poor
Just
newbie.
like, yeah, newbie's work schedule is not consistent, and I'm not gonna try and force a consistent schedule with it. It seems so far that it works as long as like on average, if I just ping around 11 p.m. EST not every day, or like most days, the day at least a few days always turn up green, so we get enough rating done. And not an ideal solution, but it's the one we have right now. It's what I'm gonna go with. If we
Yeah, I guess the
absolutely
main
need-
pain point
yeah,
about
exactly.
T2 is that back then if you wiped, you had to do the whole thing again. And you
Yes.
probably did way less damage, so it was like a very painful prog, probably.
That's the other thing, yeah, is like you had a bunch of mini bosses you had to go through, at least 3. I think some teams specifically routed so they killed 4. So they had less mechanics to deal with the final one, even if they had an extra buff to work with. Like If I recall correctly, actually, that was like there was like a strat that like routed you through a specific set of 4, so that you could
So there
Oh,
was
the
a certain
mechanic.
cheese.
Hmm.
Oh, go on.
I was gonna say the mechanic I was thinking of is not Allegan Road, it's Allegan Field.
It's all
A
good. What?
mechanic that shows up later, Allegan Field.
Oh, okay.
So it's like a completely different name. Even though I thought it was gonna be the same Allegan Road as in T2, but
Elegant
I
Field
was
makes
wrong.
its first appearance in turn 8.
Oh, I don't know what turn 8 Allegan Field is. I did a
Well,
fight with you guys, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Did
and
I see the whole
it's the
fight?
same thing. It's the same thing. It is later.
I wasn't talking about I wasn't talking about T8, by the way. I was talking about. I don't think you know what I'm talking about, unless you did the fight.
I know. A certain Omega has it.
Okay, yeah, I'm talking about the Elegant Field. Yeah, I don't remember that from T8 at all. Like when I was with you guys, I was probably like on do not encode memories
I
mode.
guess not.
Yeah, like I don't remember anything about T12, even though I did a whole fight with you guys.
Well, that's kind of good because it means you can re-experience it. I wish I didn't remember as much as I did.
Yeah, I think I won't be able to say anything because I'm probably still like subliminal memory, but I'll I'll have stuff to look forward to. That is weird though. Like I just do not remember anything, even though I was present.
Yeah. So about T2, there is a certain cheese strat. You notice
Oh.
the charge complete in a certain number of clicks.
Yeah.
So I believe, I never did this myself, but I heard that if you wait it out, at some point in the instance, it'll be 0 clicks and he'll enter an enraged state. Now the enraged state like attacks for more, but it doesn't actually do the mechanics. So some groups would fight him enraged intentionally, and you could clear him like that.
Amazing.
Right, I remember seeing that during RR, the enraged threat. People didn't want to
Fascinating.
deal with Elegant Rot.
Yeah.
Like I knew all this nonsense about Elegant Rot, but I didn't know exactly how it's going to work, and also I just knew it was gonna be like a big wall, but it wasn't.
I guess the one constant in FF14 rating is people not wanting to deal with passing debuffs and trying to find a way around it.
Yeah. I wonder if there's any more mechanics like that that makes up as a hot potato debuff.
Hopefully there should be. It'd be fun.
Like, oh, never mind. Yes, okay. I can think of 2 fights. We're
Yeah,
gonna
I
get
was
fucked.
thinking of a certain. I've heard about a certain Alexander one as well, where people did not
Yeah.
want to deal with it.
Yeah. That fight had a cheese strat, but we will not figure it out. And even if we do, I will veto it. Not allowed.
Yeah, I've heard about it, but I will certainly not bring it up.
Yeah. The T3 clear is 10 minutes long.
Are you actually uploading?
It's uploaded, yeah. Just waiting on the
I'm
HD.
impressed it took us 10 minutes, but then again, I guess we were just running around a lot, so.
Yeah. It's gonna be the longest clear video for a while.
Yeah, I guess pretty much just what, ultimates? Are there any savages that haven't enraged past 10 minutes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Basically all of them,
T13 does.
actually.
No, that I think about it. I think
E8S
it's
is
T13.
14 minutes and something, I believe.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like, UCOB itself is like a 15-minute fight only, right? Or 20?
Oh.
UCOB is 18, I think.
You went from 15 to 20, like their equivalent. But yeah, it's 18
Yeah, they're
minutes.
not, I know. Okay, well, I knew it was somewhere between there somewhere, so I had to pick
Yeah,
the low
yeah.
end and the high end. See what I get
True,
between.
true. Ooh, 1 TR shorter.
Yeah, fight length increases difficulty by, more than you'd expect. Just making the fight 5 minutes longer makes it so much harder.
Like, Shiva was only, what, 7 minutes? Only, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I think the clear video says 8 minutes or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And if you think about it, I think Titan is a...
10 also the same length.
Yeah, it's also that length. But like for both of those, right? If you only had to keep up your concentration for like a minute or 2 less, cheese, easy.
I mean, like Shiva, if she did like 1 or 2 more rotations of abilities that like almost wiped us the first time, we had to use an healer LB3 to get through. We wouldn't have even cleared.
Yeah.
So that one is also timed around damage up. Like she has like 6 or
Right.
7 damage ups when she dies. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. So I forgot. Are we if after we clear Twin Tanya, are we gonna go straight to the T6 through 9s, or do we want to go through some more EX primals? I think we
I
said
think
we're
the
gonna do
the plan was to do Ifrit into Mugi into Leviathan.
Oh yeah, and then go to T6 through 9.
Yeah,
and then
because
do
then
Ramu.
2.2 is when
Yeah.
Coil released.
Yeah.
and
then we
then
do-
Ramu alone at the end.
Ramu and Odin, because we have
Yeah.
him as well.
All
And
right.
then- we can't leave him by
I
himself.
think Ningen just wanted to do Odin before. Odin was 2.5, so after Final
Yeah.
Coil, but Ningen wanted to do it before Final Coil.
Well, because it's not that hard. I feel like it'd be weird to end AR. Like you finish T13, right? It's like,
Sure,
okay, let's
yeah.
cap off AR, guys. Let's do Odin. I'm like,
Yeah,
really?
I think 213 is a good ARR ending point.
Yeah. This is my personal thoughts. I mean, if you guys have different,
Well, the best ARR ending point is UCOB, but that's not happening.
that's literally impossible. So
Yeah, we need to like unsync Omega and
I
stuff.
think you
so
literally
it'd be
have to clear
awful.
Omega to get
Yeah.
right. So like you can't.
Yeah.
You just
It would
can't.
spoil Omega. It would be awful.
Yeah, it would be. It's not gonna work that way. Mhm. I'm gonna probably head off. It was fun with you. Talking
Thanks
with
for
everybody.
joining us. See you later.
Yeah.
Gonna play some Midturn and Noctis, but I'll be back for Omegas if I'm pinged.
Sure. See you later.
So I'll bow out on Omega, let my
Mhm.
computer rest, even though it seems
Yep.
to be doing okay. Don't want to push it any more than is necessary. So
Yeah. Hopefully everything stays fine. Thanks for joining us.
yep. See you later.
See ya. Thank you, no more.
I kind of feel sad because Quaff was hyped for the dungeon version of the T2, which is actually
Yeah.
the concept is like a cool mechanic too. And then we obliterated it.
Yeah, I'm also
Yeah.
mad because if we just went into that with like half our stats, it would have been like a real fight. But what can you do? We're already like grief gearing and shit.
Yeah, we're grief gearing about as hard as we can. Like,
Yeah, and in the lesson we will have less XP and I guess we
we'll
could
just
take
die.
one gear off and put on food, but
I was trying to tell some people about Grief Gear, but they kept like comprehending it as minimum eye level. I was like, yeah, we're making the fights as hard as possible with Grief Gear. And they're like, oh yeah, eye level? Yeah, let's go.
that's
They don't
hilarious.
understand. You're like that guy at the party, Quaff. They don't know I'm doing grief gear on top of an eye level.
No, Kev, just get ready when they tell you, when you tell them your grief gear ultimate, and they'll be like, what do you mean? You cannot
I'm gonna let
go. You
somebody
cannot go
else
below
go
the mean eye
first.
level.
Is that up or down? That looks down. I'm going down with you all.
Follow the rain.
Every time. You just have to go through the circle.
Oh yeah, you go through the circle. Good point. Wow.
Oh my god, you solved the puzzle.
Quaff solved the puzzle mechanics before I did. I was literally just what a fucking random dude. Fourth blade.
But now there's not a
No.
circle.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. There's a dark matter golem here.
Okay.
and a silent terminal.
After all, then.
Yeah, I mean, I've just played Eterna. I'm like a master of platforming puzzles.
Hardest platforming known to man.
Should have to get through this with teleport arrows instead of these platforms.
Obliterator is coming.
That would be
Reprisal. It's late.
Idle.
Okay, we're good.
There was a feint.
What was that noise, Ray?
Duty pop.
Silent terminal.
Touch this silent terminal.
Look at how long this cast is.
Yeah, dude, difficult mechanic.
The aerial field dissipates.
Our
There's only
objectives
one
list
choice here.
updated. We have to power the Allegan terminal.
Oh no.
Yes.
I did not see that AGR, you're spoiling me. JK, JK.
We did it. We've mapped the realm.
Oh, well done.
Oh my lord. This is T3.
Oh, I
The
can
clear
feel
video for
myself
this gonna be
falling
great.
asleep.
Don't worry, we'll be out of here
Don't
soon.
worry. We'll stop after
This is
this.
a real raid floor they really released.
By the way, now you know, Quaff. That was up, wasn't it?
Yeah, I will.
Get wrecked.
Look more
This
enemies.
quill actually teaches you to orient yourself.
True, true. We can have markers for this.
Yeah, we have no markers. The minimap is extremely difficult, guys.
We need SCT triggers that put down markers where we need to go dynamically to clear this turn.
Are we kicking the lowest DPS in this raid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lowest
if you have
DPS or the
top
lowest
DPS,
FF locked percentile?
Yeah.
Because I will not be the top DPS, unfortunately, on this class.
We're gonna be kicking the healer every time.
Yeah, we got one final choice here, dudes.
There's no ring. How can we possibly decide?
There's nothing on the right, so I'm going here. Really. Unless I... Okay, that's
Back
brief,
up,
you
wow.
guys.
I was
We got
saying,
fucked.
Why did you follow me?
Alright, we're kicking now. We're kicking.
No.
Those griefs.
Oh my god, there's dread guards here.
Oh no.
Well, off
God,
this
T5
direction
soon.
we go.
T5's gonna fuck us up.
Oh, yeah, there are dread guards here. We can't even jump to reach him.
Kicking guard.
Gust.
Oh no, there's one more Titan EX over there. I'm scared.
How will we
Tiny
possibly
X.
survive against this obliterate?
Oh, did I get prominence? A level 50? I didn't know that.
yeah, I
The
think
dark
it's at
one.
40 or something.
I remember Paladin just did not have an AoE.
That
Yeah.
was a sad time.
And now you have two, like a whole AoE combo.
Oh shit.
Why are you guys walking in front of Tiny X?
I don't know why.
Alright, he's about
Obliterate!
to obliterate.
It's
I'm
here.
adling. I'm adling.
The mitigation. I'm also gonna die.
Melee combo time. I've been saving it just for this.
Well, you can get his whole thing off before he's dead.
Yeah, I got it off one.
Woohoo! Oh, I got healed. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna-
Silent
Alex,
terminal.
terminal.
How can a terminal be silent?
Wait, 3 choices?
Oh god, we got 3 choices. It's like a VN. Did he complete?
Oh, wait,
There are no choices.
Well done. Well done.
Congratulations, guys. You cleared T3.
Look at that beautiful Allegan terminal.
What is the point of this?
What is the point?
That
There
is
wasn't
the
even
point.
like story to it. It just exists.
Yeah,
There's
there's
no
not even like
cutscene.
cutscene.
There's
What?
nothing. By the way, so if in your duty finder, right? If you click in your duty finder and you click the binding.
I hope turn 4 is something. I mean, I have no hopes for turn 3, but I haven't done turn 3 on Cine, but I know it's a meme.
No. The point of turn 3 is that it's not really a fight. Like here, let's just throw us in here, guys. We don't have to think about anything.
Duty pop.
Isn't that hilarious?
I see a thing too.
Shiva dies tonight.
God, what a beautiful fight. So much better.
I like
great.
the aesthetic of like the sword and bow and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very fitting, I think, for
I like that.
beautiful Shivaness.
He was a stern school teacher ready to punish us, his class,
Staff.
for class.
So Noel will get staffs and I will get sword.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Staff.
No, I'm gonna fold. Oh, never mind, I missed. Another blade.